You have roll 20? Tabletop open?
Denver!
We're prepared, I promise.
Sure we are.
Aspire.
Aspire is not in tabletop.
Oh.
We're professional.
That's why I was like, Aspire, you got tabletop open?
Nope. I have it open, but it's just not up in the server.
Fair. You know that's fair.
I had everything else open and ready to go, and I completely forgot about the server. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. You don't need to know about that.
Nah.
Oh, wait, I need to open up another character sheet. I just remembered this.
Right, because you have to determine whether you're left or right there, Letari.
Da 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 da. What's happening?
You gotta pick where you are in the hallway.
I was in front of everybody, if I remember
You're in the dead
correctly.
center right now, so you're either left or right.
I put all of you in the dead center when I was drawing it because
Boop.
you were all in a straight line, and I remembered saying that the sewer is 10 feet wide.
Yeah.
So I didn't know who would be standing where, that kind of thing.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, no, that's intimidating. That's fine.
It's fine.
What?
It's fine. Everything's fine.
You wanna see
Everything is
Dr. Aaron?
awesome.
I mean, I prefer to not see her,
Yes.
but she's kind of in front of us, so we can't do anything about that.
I mean, you can close your eyes.
Agreed.
To be fair, she is level 20.
I don't give a shit.
I was saying that for her conductor's benefit.
Stalverk doesn't give a shit.
I'm a shooter anyways.
Yep, I'm
I know
probably
too
gonna still stab her.
No, doesn't understand levels.
All is that good?
Yeah, to be fair, Stalverk has no idea who she is because no one's ever told him. So,
Fair.
I thought we discussed that. We discussed it in the house.
who Ripley was?
Yes.
No, because we never know. We never saw Ripley. This is the first time we've seen Ripley.
Well, seeing Ripley, but we heard
You
the name
did.
Ripley.
You had more of a conversation about it with somebody, I thought.
I thought I said it out loud to the group.
I think she did, but I don't remember.
None,
I don't
did any of us
remember.
even know she was alive?
Ripley?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I have in my notes out of character Ripley. So I know Raven doesn't know who this is.
Yeah, he wouldn't know either.
Bless you.
We may not have all been in the room when it happened.
If they did, it wasn't like announced, and I don't think we got her name. To be fair,
That one.
so the people who recognize her is different
And
than the people who would know nothing.
That
At I think no. I remember the conversation now. All that was said was that she and Percy had like issues, basically.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
But that was it.
Right.
There wasn't like
Yeah.
there wasn't a conversation enough for them to worry or anything. I don't think.
I
Yeah.
don't believe.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have all the dice I want. I have the dice tray. So, hello everyone. Welcome back to more Shadows of Landar. We left off after the group had arrived in Imperius, and they were there, first of all, to rescue Raven's former caretaker, Femni, who had been taken prisoner and was going to be charged with treason, which they found that part out when they got to the square of the city and saw a figure on their knees, bag over their head, with two figures on either side of her. One figure, Raven heard the voice and knew it to be that of her father. The other, however, they would find out later to be a monstrosity of a being, which Stalverk almost had a close call with the blade when saving dear Femni.
It's fine.
It would not have been
He's
had
already-
contact.
He's already, done a couple stupid things and he's waiting for that lecture. It's great.
Yeah, right.
Let's try this.
You guys were able to get Femni back to this house you guys had found that was safe. only to realize upon getting back the teleportation circle that was in the house is now inactive. So, in order to find a way out of the city, you guys determined it'd be a good idea to go into the sewers and try and find your way out that way. Unfortunately, Big Monstrosity was patrolling looking for at least, well, looking for Femni and the tall figure who had taken her. Because he didn't see any more than that. It didn't see any more than that.
Yeah, it's fine. He still looks like he's working alone to that thing.
They were able to scramble into a sewer quick enough to avoid being hit by the thing, but they were not able to get far enough before the monstrosity would stick their sword into the hole and use the sword's effect to dispel any spell effect within 60 feet. And with that, unfortunately, the Death Ward, the invisibility, disguise self, any magical spell effect that had been put is now gone.
Did it just get fucking darker in here?
Oh, so fuck.
And we did end as the group rounded a corner and came face to face with a woman who introduced herself as Dr. Anna Ripley. And that is where we'll pick up. As I said, I will be taking you to... Looks dead at Raven. Her father.
We're good. We were actually kind of leaving.
He draws his swords.
She had said something about the Emperor before, right? About like serving the Emperor or something.
I don't remember. I'll be honest. I have a short memory.
I can't say the line I was gonna say.
If you have that written down, then yes. That's because
Okay.
I do remember telling you to write it down at the end of last session, so you could say it this time.
Okay, so I'm gonna look her dead in the eye and say, "You said something about protecting the Emperor, but considering his head was on a stake up there, I'd say you're doing a pretty bad job."
He said you have a smart mouth, and he also said if I could do anything to remove that smart mouth, do it. Not like you'll need it anyways.
Letari still got her gun trained on Ripley.
And she also has her gun trained. Not on you.
Who does she have it trained on?
She has it trained back to the back of the group.
Damn.
Not at Huffle, not at Femni.
Mm.
It's directly pointed at you, Stalverk.
Oh, good.
How
I'm
dare.
using a surge dive at my speed.
No, I see it pointed at. I see it pointed at him, right?
Make
Like
a perception check.
Follow the line, I imagine.
Yeah, I say yeah, you would. I'm not gonna.
Yeah. Especially with that.
It's fine.
Haste on Stalverk.
Silly me. I forgot. Your group is full of spellcasters, isn't it? Well, this could be interesting. And you see her snap her fingers. And Stalverk, you hear this appear behind you.
I kind of look behind me, even though it's probably too dark for him to see.
No. You see another version of her holding a torch. Standing right behind you.
Oh.
Oh, that's a problem.
Is it real?
Is it real?
Is it an illusion?
Make me Intelligence check.
Oh, good. Oh god! Oh god! It's leaning on the thing. I forgot to move it. It like went to stop and then just rolled down the box slowly.
Yeah, no.
What is your intelligence, sir? Well, that's not terrible. That's a 17.
Trail to you.
Good.
Do we see it?
Do we all see it?
Roll a perception check. See if you would hear the popping noise.
No, this guy is going away.
Oof. I've gone from a natural 20 to a 9.
Oof.
18?
20.
Yes. Thornall, no. Raven, no.
He's kind of glancing between the two at the moment, trying to figure out which one is her.
Okay then. So since I don't see the other clone of Ripley, I'm gonna say the other snarky comment I had in mind. See, you say I don't need my mouth, but when I leave here and tell them that you've killed the Emperor, I kind of might need my mouth then.
You're going back to the tower where you should have stayed, and you will end up dying there.
Can we kill her yet?
I'm gonna pull out my rapier. If you want to try and put me back in the tower, you're gonna have to try and kill me first, because I'm not going back there. And I don't know if anyone's looking at her, Raven, but she is slightly shaking as she's saying this, because this is terrifying to her.
It's fine.
Unfortunately, he's too focused on the targets right now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Give me one moment. Waiting on something yet.
At least they're holding torches. This is fine.
We can see it.
It's fair.
It's fine.
I'm kind of holding an action.
For
For the moment this shit seems to hit the fan, I'm holding Sacred Flame.
Mm. Is it possible to hold a twin cast?
I don't know.
So, as you guys are, a couple of you have noticed the other one. Huffle turns, looks at it. It's not real. Well, it is, but it has to touch you to do it. Do anything.
Good, and I'll go after the original.
Oh, that makes my plan easier.
Because I will say, with your 22, you just beat her spell DC of 21.
Damn.
Oof.
Oh, what?
As you were able to tell her spell ability Invoke Duplicity.
Mm. Yeah,
She's
he just
one
turns
of
back to the
them.
original.
Technically, no, Drag. She's not one of them. I gave this ability to her because it felt like it fit
Fair
with
enough.
how she is.
Crafty. That's craftier.
I need you
Not
guys
best.
to do me a big favor.
Hmm.
Roll for initiative.
Well, good thing we upped his speed beforehand.
Hell yeah.
Right?
By the way, because of his surge die he used earlier, he had plus 15 to that. So with haste, he now has 90.
Noise.
I need
17.
Oh boy.
I stole someone.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Why are we linked? Hold up. Help.
Oh.
So,
We got stuck.
I'm sorry.
Alright, move that real quick.
Actually, because of your speed, roll with advantage, Stalverk.
Ooh.
What is your speed again, by the way, right now?
90?
Yeah, with your speed, roll for fucking advantage.
Fucking
Bitch!
90 movement.
Oh my god.
Aspire.
Well, I didn't need to move it, apparently.
17.
It's still 22.
Alright.
Okay, so I want to point out the message I got from Huffle
Say-
when she rolled initiative. She
Say
said,
what, hon?
She said nat 20, so 20. Also, I'm sorry.
That's fine. I'm gonna immediately stab her. I love
Plus
how
11 to initiative, by the way.
I love that she's pointing the gun at me. He's the one who's the most unintimidated by her right now. Besides Null, I
To be
think.
fair, it's because she saw you take Femni.
That's okay.
She was watching.
Ah, so she knows that he has Dimension Door.
Yeah, see, she was on a roof that the others were standing below
I'm gonna stab a bitch.
with a gun on her back. You now see on her back, same thing Letari has, with that pointed and trained on Femni's head.
It's fine.
So, phone, cooperate with me, please. Don't be a doc. Anyways,
Why not?
I need to write these down real quick because if not, I'm going to lose track. And I don't want to do that.
So this is what the clerics feel like, kind of.
I can make him slightly faster. Just because. He doesn't really need to be, but it's kind of funny.
Fucking
You
meow.
know?
Well, Zephyr Strike is a thing.
Yeah.
It's 30
Yep.
feet as long as you
So,
make an attack.
who's dexterity? What is your dexterity, Raven?
+2.
Actually, no. I'll let you guys decide who goes first.
Aspire, do you
time.
want to go first?
I can. I've got a +3 in Dex. That's why I was asking Dex, because I really don't care.
Oh yeah, you can go first then, because I only have +2.
Okay,
so.
well, good thing I wrote it in alphabetical order for that part. And then David.
Hoi.
Alright.
I gotta say, I
Happy fun
love
times
this little
happening.
initiative tracker. It's so, makes it so much easier.
Oh, yeah.
What makes it easier for me as well, as far as then I go to write them down in the notebook. That way
Mm-hmm.
I can be like, okay, first up, I'm sorry.
It's fine. Bring it, bitch.
You know, don't say that, because then he will.
Okay, again, he's like not afraid of much unless you can figure out his fears.
Fair.
Bonus action. This one, 5 and 15, and is going to make a strength check to wrap its arm around the neck of Femni.
That's something duplicity can do.
I
Can
s-
duplicity. I have
It
no
can
idea.
do touch. It can do touch-based spells, but this is an interesting version of it for her.
Technically, you get any spell for it, the normal one, but this is a different version.
Mm-hmm. Well, it can still do that part.
Good.
But it can do... The only other thing it do is grapple.
That's
which
fine.
is not a great thing, because that is a flat roll of that, and Femni's... Huh!
Someone just nope the fuck out.
Well, it's a flat roll for Ripley's athletics check, and that is a 19 on the die for Femni's acrobatics,
Ooh.
lit.
which plus 6 will make it 25.
Ooh.
Damn.
Mm,
So,
Wow.
that But now we go to the action part.
Question:
How about
would that
no?
count as things hitting the fan?
Yeah, that's right. You were holding a action.
What are we holding?
Sacred flame for
Sacred
when things hit the
flame.
fan.
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
He
Let
did
me
say
guess,
that.
Ripley.
Yep.
Good.
Okay.
Dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Probably gonna not.
18.
Well, you see, that's probably exactly on.
God damn. Level 7 with an 18 DC? Shit.
Oh, sorry, 16. You're two up. I have a 20 charisma.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I've had a 20 since start. Because half elf and their +2 charisma bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so go ahead and roll damage.
If she
Oh, wait,
dodges,
no.
she takes nothing.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Yeah,
Alright,
she was just,
so-
I was holding a cantrip just to kind of
Gotcha.
so
So,
just snap his fingers and just fire.
first attack with disadvantage. You know what? No, she's going to burn a grit point. She's going to burn a grit.
How
to
about she doesn't do
use
that?
Deadeye, which will cancel out the disadvantage and give her a flat roll. To take a shot at you, Stalverk.
I'm good. I'm making friends.
31 to hit.
Yeah, that fucking hits.
What the fuck?
Well, she
The
is
fuck
level
is
20.
yours again?
His is like 19.
With a +2 now?
Oh yeah, so 21.
So she only beat it by 10.
Only by 10.
Exactly. Only by 10, it's fine. And that shot with the pepper box will do 1d10 plus 5 damage. And that is going to be 14 points of damage. And I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw for that first shot.
How much? 14?
Yep, and then make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, good.
Suck.
He's good at those. Guys, it's great. Oh god, I dropped it. We're just gonna say no.
Okay, well, it's fine. I rolled shit anyways. You take 3 psychic damage.
Because I rolled a 3. And he has to roll a nat 20, I think, to even beat her, so.
Actually, no, this is based on the gun. You only have to roll higher than a 15.
Still. It's a
Fair.
flat roll for his save.
Fair. Yeah, we'll go ahead and say, when I say make a wisdom save after you've been shot with a gun, the DC 15. Makes it easier.
Fair
Second shot is going to go towards Raven.
Why?
28 to hit.
That misses 100%. Definitely misses. I don't know why that would ever hit.
That
Raven.
is 9.
Do that
That
much?
is 9. That is 9 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Wisdom I can do.
You say this.
And that is a 18. So
Okay,
19.
so you take half damage, so it means you take 3 points of psychic damage.
All right.
Cool.
So that's not too bad. Just
So it's just bang, bang.
Third
Nice.
shot
Hear the echoes in here.
is going to be at Letari.
Oh, bitch.
21 to hit.
Me?
Yep.
Yeah.
That is going to be the full 15 points of damage. Unfortunately, she used her 2 psychic shots on the first 2, so you do not have to make a wisdom save.
Cool.
good.
But on the 4th and final shot, if I can get my computer to cooperate,
No.
Just no.
she's going to burn another grit point to use a forceful shot.
Mm.
When you make a firearm attack against a creature, you can spend 1 grit point. On a hit, the creature takes damage and must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 15 feet away from you. And she's going to shoot Huffle
How dare.
to shoot her back into Stalverk.
Ooh.
And that is a 31 to hit.
I think that misses.
Oh, good. I get
Check my
to
notes
catch her. It's fine. I get to.
And that is 13 points.
It says right here, misses. Don't worry, she's got strength for days.
It's fine. I now have an extra attack to do a normal attack, and I can cast a spell. It's great.
You know?
She's a strong being. I believe in her.
Yeah, see, Huffle says totally misses. Make your strength save. It's fine. You'll totally pass it, right?
If she fails the strength save, I will need you to make a dex save.
You got this. You have advantage on that.
The dex save isn't a high one, I will say, because...
Am I dodging her, or...?
No, it's more of being able to stay standing after...
Oh, so basically catching her, essentially.
Yeah, and being able to stay standing and not, tumbling over.
Good.
She does not get pushed 15 feet back. She succeeded the DC 15 with an 18. So she does not get pushed back.
Lit.
Nice.
And with that, it is now... That's fine. It's fine. Take time.
One moment.
One moment, chat.
Uno momento, por favor.
And also, I have a quick question for you.
Yes.
Because Nell's well aware of this thing now because of Huffle shouting it out and all that.
Mhm.
Is that a spell?
Technically, no.
Okay.
Okay, sorry.
I will say it is a magical effect, though.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
You're welcome. I mean, you're fine. And Stalverk, it is now your go.
Oh, goody. How far away is she?
Pretty good. Don't drop.
40...
Well, like, how much of my 90 feet of movement do I need to use?
So since it's only a 10-foot radius, he's gonna cast Shatter on her.
On that one?
On the one that he was told was real. Or by Huffle.
You know. Alright, what kind of save do I need to make? I think
That
it's a
is a
save.
con save. Or they take half.
Oh, she's actually not bad at those. 27.
Okay. I don't think I'm high enough level for that to even be a DC, dear lord. Please just... Yeah.
Well, the only reason, because I was a natural 18.
Fair.
How
So
about you
19
stop rolling
halved.
level thing?
So,
19 halved? Oh, okay, that's still decent.
Okay, yeah.
For you guys, I want to go the higher end when it's an odd number. Because that makes things better.
Yeah.
So 19 to 10.
It's fine. He's just gonna run past everybody and run up to her face.
As you run past...
Yeah.
No, the duplicate doesn't get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah,
Just fuck
it's
with
fine. He's gonna go
you.
behind her.
I'm just fucking with
Because fuck her. And
Fair.
he'll use his haste attack and just do an attack.
you. Okay.
Really? Okay,
Yep. This is all going to go well for us. I do have a plan.
This is going good already.
Mm,
You say this.
depending on how things go,
It's okay.
I'm gonna do one of two options coming soon.
It's in theater near you.
Is it run or run?
Run is neither. Well, run is half of one of the options, but it's not run away.
so that is 19 to hit.
What was that?
19 to hit.
Just hits.
Sweet. And then he'll do his offhand since he made an attack with that.
Alright, go ahead and roll damage for the first... Actually, no, go ahead and do the offhand attack and then roll damage together.
And that's a 20 to hit on that one, so...
And that is 1 over the AC.
Yeah, let's do mathicals here. Where the fuck is my D8? There it is.
Alright, so let me go ahead. It gets to her. I will write down.
That is 15 points.
Minus 15. Oh, good lord. That's actually pretty decent as well.
He doesn't get to add his dex to the offhand, unfortunately.
That is fair.
So, otherwise it would have been 19.
Fair. Alright.
And that'll be his turn.
Alright. Up next is Null.
Null kind of pointing his spoon at her and then kind of like tapping, just starts tapping his shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do one source point, subtle spell, spell magic on that thing. It's a magical effect. I can just you said. So I'm gonna try it.
And it's gone.
Hey!
I'm not going to make you roll for it being an effect because I honestly would not know it. I'm not going to try and bullshit a DC for it. It's more of a precautionary type effect that she uses.
Let's see. I have a bonus action still.
You do. Very correct.
That was a third level spell, which means I can only cast second or higher if it's a spell. Or second or lower, rather. You know? I'm sure she'll succeed, but I'm going to try it anyways.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw as hold person.
18.
Yep, that succeeds.
So there's a chance she can fail. Good.
I will say she's only proficient in strength and con saves.
Well, I mean, I guess it depends on the numbers then.
Yeah.
He's just moving forward a bit.
Okay. Up next is...
So it can be range for spells.
Gotcha. Up next is Huffle, and she did already tell me what she was doing. And I'm assuming you were the one who rolled the damage for Spire?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I am.
She cast Acid Arrow at 4th level, and it was a 20 to hit. And I told her the same thing, it just hits. So that is 13 points of damage. And that goes to... And at the end of her next turn, she will take 3d4 acid damage. And I believe that was it. I want to be 100% certain before I move on, so...
Null may have picked spell magic for a certain reason. That was not
You
the
know?
one reason that we just used it for.
Very fair.
Mostly because people keep getting charmed. It's fine.
That's fair,
So,
and I knew
you
exactly
He
when you asked if
doesn't
it was a
do
spell,
well
I
with
knew where you were going.
wisdom.
I know, and that's why that spell changed.
At the end of her turn, she's going to look at Ripley and kind of glare at her. You should have stayed dead. Up next, Letari.
Oh, hey, hi. That me.
Yep,
Okay.
that is the other gunslinger in this fight.
Well,
Come on, Raven.
Are you pointing at the
You and I, we could take her with the advantage, right?
Huffle is correct. In which,
Wait, do we have advantage or?
If you get in front of her with your fucking
Alright.
rapier, yeah.
That's fair.
so
I have two different
What
ideas currently,
do?
so.
Ah. He just wanted to
Wait,
get
I
out of the
both
way.
ideas.
Thank
He just wanted to get out of the way.
Funny you say something about her using range in chat, by the way, Fox.
Yeah, I know, it's fine.
Alright.
Firearm specialist
So-
bitch.
Shh. It's fine.
Shoot me, bitch. I can take it.
Oh my gosh.
Listen.
Listen, Linda. Okay, so I'm going to try and shoot her, but also expend a grit to make it a disarming shot. I'm gonna try and make her drop her
Hey.
gun.
Okay.
No, plugs his ears. As he sees, like, nope.
Listen, you are next to me. No.
It's
Next to me,
fine. We
small
can kill
stone
her
tunnel.
drums later.
All right.
Nah, that's not gonna hit. That's 14.
Yeah, no. As the
Okay.
bullet whizzes by your head, Stalverk.
Yeah, okay.
You kind of put yourself in a dangerous situation
yeah.
there.
It's fine.
It's fine.
He wanted to get out of everyone's way, not for them to miss her and almost hit him. It's great.
Don't worry, we're trusting Letari to hit.
I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
Do it again.
By all
I
means,
put
go ahead.
trust you.
Okay.
Just don't roll an
Same
hour.
thing. Spending a grit point, whole 9 yards.
All right.
That's better. That's 25 to hit.
25 to hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Nice.
Alright, so now she needs to make a strength saving throw.
Strength save. Oh boy.
Yep. I still get
Alright.
to make her take damage, but she also has to do the thing.
That is a 18.
Yeah, that succeeds. But she
She
also...
remains having a hold on her gun, but what does she take damage-wise is the important.
6 piercing.
It's not bad.
It's fine. At the moment, I look like a threat. Me and
I
Huffle.
am now
Don't worry.
going to...
My next turn, I might take that from you.
She's going to switch guns over to bad news now.
Oh. Oh dear.
Good.
Oh boy, here we go.
Fun.
And that's gonna end my turn.
You know.
Ah,
All right. Up next. Hi, Raven.
hi. So, 5, 10, 15.
Oh.
Hee
Rapier is out,
Okay.
and I'm going to go and try and slash at Ripley.
Roll to attack.
And I have it with advantage currently,
Yes.
because I'm flanking.
Yep.
So... Oh my god, I rolled a natural fucking 20!
Okay.
25!
Nice.
Okay. One problem.
What?
No,
What
What
just
are you
kidding.
gonna...
I was gonna say,
what
crits
the
don't
fuck
work
are you
on her,
gonna
do
do
they?
to do- What the fuck are you gonna do to me?
I was going to mess with you and say that her studded leather armor is laced with adamantine. Just to fuck with you, but no.
Well,
It's
You
not.
know,
She's just wearing studded leather.
Alright. What do you
Plus
want
2
me to
studded
roll
leather.
for damage? Because it's the
That
first
is
time I've
max
rolled...
plus roll.
Okay, so
So
max
that is going
is...
to be the D8 plus your dexterity modifier.
Yeah, so it's 10. It's immediately
Okay.
10.
Okay.
And then it's going to be another d8 plus 2,
Yep.
which is going to be 7. So 17 damage
All right.
with my rapier. And then I really don't like this person and I'm scared of her, so I'm going to do something. I'm going to use 2 sorcery points, and I'm going to cast Magic Missile as a bonus action. And
Okay.
that is going to be at 3rd level.
Okay.
So as I go up and slash this, as I go up and slash Ripley, I let loose 5 missiles directly towards her.
You know? That's strangely effective.
So
I don't know how I feel
that is
about
going to do not the best damage. I rolled 4s and 1s on all my dice.
Yeah.
So that's 11 more points of damage.
All right.
So, yeah.
She is still not close to bloodied.
It's fine.
You know what? I'm okay with that.
You know, it's only
Is
been
that-
2 player turns. I would be disappointed if she was.
Yeah. I would
It's been
be a
only
little...
2 player turns. It's been
It's only we haven't even been through the
Oh,
first
sorry.
one
3.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's only been 1 round.
because you haven't gone yet.
Almost. Yeah. It's not even been 1 round. She was bloody by this point.
So is that it, Raven?
Yes, I do not have multiple attacks yet. That is my
All right.
only form of a multiple attack.
David, what you got there, buddy?
So, you see, fun thing. I could
Fire?
do some damage.
Mm-hmm.
I could
you
do
could.
fire.
You could. That's correct.
Or, yes, there's an or here. Or, I will totally not stall for time trying to figure out what this spell does to specific. Okay. I am going to launch a frostbite at her.
Roll to attack.
Yep, that's gonna be a dirty 20.
That just hits.
I need a con save.
Okay. 23.
That saves. That's gonna be 9 points of cold damage.
All right.
I got nothing else.
All right.
And it's a
back-
cantrip, so I don't have to risk exploding.
That is fair. Also, that is back to her turn.
Oh,
You notice,
yikes.
You pulled a rapier. She reaches toward her belt, to which you now notice she also has a rapier sheath.
Ah, fucking sword fight. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
But you notice, actually, roll me a perception check.
Perception. That's a 11.
I'll give it to you. You notice it have a red gem in the hilt as she's pulling it, and you see a flash.
Oh no.
This is a +1 rapier.
Oh, that. No. I don't like that.
This is
Oh, that's not that bad.
Towards Raven, and I am so sorry, by the way, Raven.
Did you just roll a natural 20 against me?
No,
after
I did
nat
not.
20 against you?
I rolled a
Okay.
natural 19.
What
But
range?
It still crits, doesn't it?
She has the stupid fighter thing where it crits on a 19.
Champ
yeah,
fighters, man.
vicious
Gotta love
and oh no, it is not.
Oh?
No,
Oh, thank
it
God.
is firearm attack.
Ah.
No,
Ah,
That
thankfully.
is thankfully, because that could have been bad for you big time. That is
Yeah.
going to be a 31 to hit.
That hits.
I feel like that hits.
That is going to be 10
Unfortunately, it
points of piercing damage.
hits. Oof. Yeah, it's not a nice number.
She's going to take a swing at Stalverk.
Hmm.
That is going to be a 23 to hit.
Yep.
That is going to be 13 points of damage.
Okay.
Another stab at Raven.
Why?
That is a natural 20.
You had to say something.
So that is going to be, you take an initial 14 points of piercing damage,
Jokes
and
on
an
you.
additional
14.
11, so that's 25.
25.
Yeah, you
25
might,
points of piercing damage.
might want to move
Um,
back.
25. I'm at 11 hit points.
Oh,
I can't hit you.
not yet.
Her last attack is going to be a shot at Null.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
That is a 28 to hit.
Fuck you, that hits.
And that is going to be 14 points of piercing damage.
I maintain concentration.
Yes.
So it's. I'm still at 59 out of 73.
Okay.
I'm at 11 out of 50.
All right, up next. Oh, wait, no bonus action. she's going to...
He's
you
taking
know...
too much damage.
So, the funny thing about a certain feat
Mm-hmm.
is it can be purposed for gunslingers to work in their favor as well.
Mm-hmm.
Crossbow expert.
Mm-hmm.
When you use the attack action and attack with a one-handed weapon, you can use a bonus action to attack with a hand crossbow you are holding.
Okay.
She is holding her pepper box.
Oh, you know, I guess that is fair.
It's about the same size, to be fair.
Yeah. And she's going to make a shot at Raven. Which she'll burn a grip point to avoid the disadvantage of being within melee.
Fuck you, Ripley.
26 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, shit.
I need you to roll low here, Jay.
Your
I-
wish is guaranteed there because that is only 8 points of damage.
Mm.
But I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom saving throw? I can do that. It's okay. I can do that. That's a natural 20 again.
Okay. You take 2 points of psychic damage.
I'm at 1 hit point.
Yeah,
Oh my
when,
gosh.
1 hit
when
point.
I just rolled 5, because by the way, it's 2d6 damage.
I am at 1 hit point.
Mm-hmm, and I can do nothing about that.
Nope. But somebody can.
Can somebody help me?
Somebody can. You're not going to like it.
Ripley can go fuck herself because she's not helping me.
Fine, I have.
Alright, that is the end of her turn. Up next is Stalverk.
Mm-hmm. I have an idea.
Oh, he's changing his plan.
If someone could like hold person her, I could do something, but I can't grapple her.
Actually,
Yes, I'm
real
weak.
quick, Stalverk, before you go,
Uh-huh.
give me a sec. Oh, you know what? That works. This would plug her in just before you anyways.
Okay.
Oh.
I have an idea to get Raven out of there.
Well, before you do that, because this is going to end poorly, well, possibly poorly for one person.
Am I that
If
one
I can
person?
get the spell to pull up.
No, I think I know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Please don't kill Thimney. Raven will cry.
Well,
I mean, I could get Raven away
she's going
from
to move.
there.
Yeah, she's going to move here. She's going to reach her hand forward. And she's going to cast Life Transference.
Uh-huh.
Who's gonna do what?
She's
That'll
gonna
heal
cast-
you.
Yeah, at
It's
the risk of
necrotic
something
healing.
else.
Oh no, Thimney, don't do that.
She would because she's been taking care of you.
But
I
stop
just need the
taking care
spell
of
to pick
me.
up.
To be fair, I was just going to Dimension Door but to the back of the line and then run back up because
So
speed.
that is going to be... if my dice want to stop disappearing on me, because I had 4d8 pulled out just for this occasion. Okay, I believe it is... Give me one moment, guys. Because dice like to move on me. Alright, so she takes 12, 17, 20 points of necrotic damage, which
20?
drops her to...
Now see, Naw can heal her, and she can heal
Yep.
Raven. You see how this works? This works out.
She is... well, she was bloodied anyways already. That drops her to 10 hit points. And you regain 40.
Whoa.
Yeah,
You
life
sacrifice-
transference is nasty like that.
You sacrifice some of your health
Yeah.
to mend another creature's injuries. Take 48 necrotic damage, and one creature of your choice that you see within range regains a number of hit points equal to twice the necrotic damage you take. She took
Yep.
20 points of necrotic damage, which, as you guys see her reach forward, you see these black veins just start curling up her arm. And you see her start shaking, but you see this bright blood red energy shoot forward and hit Raven in the back. And you see some of Raven's wounds start to close.
I'm just making my rolls for when it is my turn.
Which, it is your turn now.
Okay, good, because I've already
That
made...
is the only reason she was in the
3.
order.
I've just made my third, so 18, 19, 25. So, okay. So the first hit's 24. The second hit will be
24?
a nat 20.
Yes, yes,
Third is 25, and...
yes.
Thank God for all this advantage. 19 for the last one. For the
Yes.
offhand.
That last one, the offhand just freaking hits.
He's
You
a
can't
little
get
pissed.
You're up in time, just... Alright, go ahead and roll damage for all of them
Yeah, give me a minute, because
separately.
the crit separately, okay. Boop. So that plus...
No, it's also reaching for something in his bag.
I'm gonna go ahead and make a roll.
plus 8 plus... that. And then,
Actually, no, I won't make that roll yet because there is something else she needs to do
and then the crit.
with that.
So the crit is 12,
Crit is 12. Okay.
and 29 for the rest.
Alright, so that's 31. No, it's 41. Oh, good lord.
He get a little
You right, he
pissed.
pissed. You right, he fucking pissed.
She shot no.
Just a little pissed. It's fine. Just it's fine.
Suddenly now he's a little more pissed off. It's fine. Well, that's all
Alright.
his stuff.
Hmm.
Alright. So, and that was it for you?
Yep, that was all his actions and bonus.
At the end of your turn, she's going to use a legendary action
Oh.
How about no?
to swing out and hit Raven with her rapier.
Well, that's not fucking fair.
That is a natural 20.
Why?
You
Why does
bitch.
she keep attacking Raven?
Alright, roll with the damage, I guess. Why the fuck
She did
not?
make the comment that Raven's father told her to remove that mouth from her any means necessary.
So killing her.
She
is
going
the-
across my face?
Huh?
Or is she gonna kill me?
She's apparently trying to
Kill her?
murder you. Uh-huh.
Where the fuck did the D8 go? Really?
Don't worry. Nell's plans have changed
it's-
slightly.
Oh, good.
So, as a crit, that is 1d8 plus 6, so 14, plus another 12, 26. Then I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Constitution.
Yes.
Raven.
That's gonna be a 23.
23? Okay.
Yeah.
So,
And that was 26 points of damage?
that was 26 points of damage,
Okay.
Raven, move the fuck
But-
away already.
but
It's not my turn!
you do take half damage from that.
Okay.
So the first roll was 4, 8, 18. You take 8 points of damage, and you notice some of her wounds close up slightly.
Aw, you motherfucker.
As she regains the hit points, she dealt with that last bit of damage. So that's
Okay.
8 hit points regained.
So,
I'm about
Alright.
to grapple a bitch.
I've gone from 41 hit points to 7. So, this is fine.
Up next, no.
Somebody get her out of there.
Hey, Ripley! Do you know what this does? Because I don't! Yellow, Elemental gem. I'm summoning an Earth Elemental.
Oh boy, I was not prepared for that. Sir, let's see if there is a token already for said Earth Elemental.
It's fine.
Oh boy, I was not prepared for that.
I wasn't expecting to have to use it. No, I was waiting for something serious, and this seems serious.
You know.
Wants the Earth Elemental to punch the fuck out of a small woman.
Boop.
It's fine.
If there's not one already.
You sent me one?
Yeah. Well, it's in the chat.
Give me 1 second.
If you need it.
That's fine.
I don't know if
Yeah,
there's
I
one.
will, because unfortunately it did not look like there was one in that little bag. That will work.
Now it'll be added.
I mean, I could have. There's apparently an Earth Elemental spider. That's creepy.
Mwah!
Yeah, no.
Ugh.
That is extremely creepy. What even?
What? Okay, yeah, you know, I'm just gonna send that link too, because it's creepy.
I might be that dick and use that
I
spider.
won't.
Actually, no, I will.
It
Because
doesn't really.
say-
It doesn't say.
It
It's just
does
an
not
Earth
specify
Elemental.
what form it has to be in.
Yeah, it's just an Earth Elemental spider.
I shall call it Schnuffle 0.5.
Snuffles.
It's a... Oh, this thing's... Oh no, this thing's... No. I'm glad it's on our side.
Say this.
That might change in 24 hours because elemental gems are weird.
They
Yeah.
are, but I'm meaning something she can do.
She
You
can fucking
know-
fight me is exactly what she can do.
Which is exactly what she's doing. And you're bleeding.
I'm not dead yet.
I'm about to say profusely.
But I'm not dead yet. I'm still standing.
You do realize she has 2 more legendary actions.
And she hasn't used them yet, so I'm still standing.
Don't
Until I've
tempt
been
him.
knocked down.
By the way, do you want to know what I named the picture file for that?
Hmm.
I'm going to actually name the token it.
It's fine. Just heal Femni so she can keep healing Raven.
I cannot heal Femini this turn.
You have a bonus?
No.
Where did you summon it? Next to her?
Right next to her.
That's
Okay.
so creepy looking.
Spider mental, huh?
Yep.
10 to move back so you can get within range to heal Femini.
Alright.
And
Because
I
even if she
assume you
goes
can just-
down, he could still heal her as long as it
Does
doesn't
it
go
go
over
on my
max.
turn, or what does it do?
I believe elemental. Let me see.
I believe when you summon it, it moves on your turn. No,
Let me see.
it would roll its own initiative, I believe.
Alright. I will roll initiative for it.
Yeah, just go ahead and let me know what number it is.
It rolled really high. Got a -1.
Alright, take your time, drag.
So it's
It rolled a what?
4 minus 1, 3.
Oh boy. Okay, I'm just going to add it to the end of my little thing here.
Yeah, it'll go
Spider-Man.
after.
You're
it'll just
welcome,
go after,
Huffle. I regret finding that picture and posting it.
Is that
It's adorable.
your turn? No.
Or
Or can you do something as a bonus action?
he does have something as a bonus action.
Okay.
You know what? He's gonna do it because fuck this person. No, he's gonna save his 4th level. 3rd level. Spiritual weapon.
What were you concentrating on before?
The
It's not a
haste.
concentration.
Oh, that's right.
Spiritual weapon, I thought is.
No, it is not. It's a
Not?
deck spell.
Huh.
That's
concentration.
right. It's
It's just 1 minute
Alright, where do
Yeah.
you want it? Next to Stalverk or next to Raven?
next to Raven.
Okay.
Just. And it's
I'm assuming
gonna make
that
a
one.
strike. Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and roll to attack.
That's
I feel-
probably gonna miss.
I flinch slightly as a spider and a
of
giant
armor
knight, as
appear.
giant suit of armor appear next
Yeah.
to me.
That misses. That's 11. I rolled a 3. Plus 8.
Yeah, no. You see as the arm of the armor just whizzes by her head. Almost hitting the elemental as it swings through. Oh god, kaiju fight.
Literally right now, just playing Pokemon, except for I'm attacking the trainer.
You know? You say that, by the way.
It's fine. I can at least get Raven away from her if I needed to.
Alright, so this is going to be the fun part, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Uh huh.
So, that is all Null's turn, correct?
That is literally all Null can do.
Okay, so I want to say you guys can move through your allies,
Mm-hmm.
as it's been pretty obvious, so
Well, unless they, like, stop them.
10.
That's the only
Yeah.
way to do it.
15. Because unfortunately she can't get to 30 feet any other way. And that's... Yeah. Huffle cast Blight on Ripley, and that's a con save, which was a DC 14. I rolled a 4
Mm.
on the die, plus 9,
Ooh.
13.
Oh dear boy, Lord.
So, with that, she takes 40 points of necrotic damage.
Surprise, motherfucker.
And she did
Which
as
guy-
much damage it took me 4 attacks.
Yeah. Which, by the way, god damn, Spire rolling damage like this. God.
Motherfuck.
Look, I don't know. I think it's just the fact that I'm rolling for Huffle.
Yeah,
Also,
fair.
guess what? With
Because
that,
I
you notice
literally, I roll a 6 for me and a 40 for her, and I'm just like, what? Okay.
her dice are blessed without her knowing. So, with that, you notice as the blight takes effect, you see the black veins go up Ripley's arm, but you see some of them burst. And with that, Ripley is now bloodied.
Lit.
Just barely bloodied, but bloodied.
This is fine.
So, after that...
I do like Spider Mental.
Spider Mental.
Yes. With that, up next is Letari.
Right. Okay.
My god, Huffle.
So, yeah, no, she did. She did. I watched her do it.
What?
What?
Yeah, no, the
Three
blessing.
nat 20s in front.
Yep, the blessing that is Huffle was
Oh,
proven to
God.
me today. I saw it. I saw it with my own eyes. Everyone saw it actually at the critter meetup last night.
Huffle?
Even
Marry
even
me.
my con daughter can tell you about Huffle's magic dice.
Okay, I'm going to put it to you this way.
She rolled 3 nat 20s in a row last night.
The Critical Role group has Taliesin. We have Huffle.
We do. We have a Huffle.
We
Oh,
do.
there's a reason her token is gold.
Yes.
They
Yep.
have a Taliesin, we have a Huffle.
Yep. Alright, so what I'm gonna do... We're going to start using my brand new pretty thing. So... Because this is actually a plus... That. Okay. Yes, it's going to be really, really fun. Because I'm going to take aim with bad news.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. I want to make sure I know everything to do with bad news real fast, because there's an extra little additive thing, and I just need to make sure. Okay. Oh, that's going to be dangerous. Okay. Okay, Jay, I need your opinion on something.
Uh-huh.
Okay, the explosive feature.
Okay. So, what I'm going to tell you to that Give me 1 second, because I can send you another link,
Okay.
which will work probably better for you.
Well, I'm working off of D&D Beyond. That's why.
Oh, that's the one you're working. Okay. So
Yeah,
that's the
no,
one
I'm working off of
looking at.
D&D Beyond.
The explosive feature. I don't.
Yeah, it says upon a hit, everything within 5 feet of the target must make a dex save, or suffer 1d8 fire damage. I don't want that to hit my fellows. Am I stuck with that permanently on my
I
gun
will
no
be
matter
completely-
when I fire it?
I'll be completely honest. I don't see that.
What?
I'm looking at the.
It doesn't sound right.
I'm looking at the bad news. As far as I have one here, as far as for Ripley, I don't see it.
I have it on D&D Beyond.
That's where I'm looking at it.
Bad
too.
news. Crafted. Da, da, da. It's two-handed. The misfire is 3, and it says explosive.
Let's see.
Yeah, I would like it not to do that.
That's... I'm very concerned about that. I would like it not to do that. But see... Bad news does more stuff.
Here's what I want to tell you.
Okay.
Because I'm apparently missing it somewhere.
It's under the fighter class.
Okay, that's okay. So I have it set: human variant fighter, gunslinger, features and traits.
It's under the weapon.
Action, equipment, bad news.
I think it's very ineffective when you
Yeah.
have melee allies.
Yeah.
Ignore that.
Ignore it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, again, I'm not seeing it. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I must be blind because I'm not seeing it.
If you want to, I would ask to see the stuff that you're seeing, but I also
Yeah.
don't want to look at Ripley's sheet.
Oh, no, I can do it this way. Because it is actually a weapon you can find on D&D Beyond. Which is pretty funny to me.
Yeah, just make sure, like, it's the actual bad news and not, like, something somebody else has created.
Nope. This is under the equipment stuff.
Just because it's under the equipment stuff doesn't
It-
mean it's not
It's not under
homebrewed.
homebrew.
Oh, okay.
I say it doesn't show the homebrew tab as far as next to it. So, I'm going to go ahead and...
When you get a chance,
Sure.
Jay.
I see the message. I will look at it.
Yeah,
as soon
when
as
it,
I
it's something I
post and
kind of
send.
want him to do.
Oh, I just realized the elemental is a large creature.
Oh.
Which is why I left the token the way it is, because it's kind of
It does have burrow, so I guess it doesn't really matter where it is.
yeah.
So it's next to both of Stalverk.
It's fine.
Huh. Okay, yeah, no, they don't have... Under the properties on this page, they only have two-handed reload and misfire, while on the page under the fighter thing, it has
Interesting.
explosive next to it. That's weird. I'll
mean,
go
there-
by DM ruling.
Yeah, I just use that one. I'm not going to have you try and blow up your friends.
Yeah,
I'm
There is
not
a
that.
weapon.
I'm not that big of a dick.
yeah, no,
Just don't
he's got
blow
the
us up
weapon.
and
He's got
Yeah.
the actual weapon stuff. I'm looking at what's under the fighter stuff, like creating
there-
it and everything like that. So
There
that's
is
why
a
I'm like,
weapon that explodes. That's a launcher.
yeah, that's
maybe
why I'm.
Maybe it got misaligned.
Maybe something.
That's a big possibility.
Alright, I will ignore the explosive effect, then I'm taking that off of my sheet.
I have a plan.
Go away.
I
That's
also have a plan.
concerning.
Intrigue intensifies.
Plan.
I
Alright.
have a plan to assist with that plan.
In the meantime, I'm going to fire off with...
I can certainly try. Okay, I will.
I'm gonna fire off with bad news.
Oh dear.
It's fine.
Roll to attack.
Yup. Oh dear.
Please tell me it didn't miss.
I do not care for that, Fox.
Okay, so that is... Yeah, no, that's only 14.
Alright. Are you covering your ears and all?
Oh yeah, as soon as he sees that thing pointing, he's like, nope!
The bullet will go
action.
whizzing by your head, Raven, go whizzing by Ripley's head, and by Stalverk's head.
Aww.
Yikes.
This one much faster than her pepperbox one.
Watch it.
Hit her, not the wall behind her.
Okay, but what's the reload? Pop up, up, up.
Technically, she hasn't hit the wall behind her.
No,
You know?
it probably kept going for a while.
I was making a
Okay.
joke about Stalverk being the tank, okay?
The reload score, it looks like, is 6.
The
No,
reload
that's
is
the wrong
6
one. That is
for
the
bad
wrong
news?
weapon.
Okay.
The reload is 1.
For bad news?
Yeah.
Oh, that
it's like a
sucks.
bolt
The
action.
pepper box is 6. I
Yeah.
thought I clicked on bad news. But no, yeah, the reload is 1.
Okay, thank you, because I could not find the number for that anywhere.
All good. But
Yeah,
it's-
it works like an old-fashioned rifle, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boom. Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
EM1
okay.
Grand of D&D. Or wait, not EM1 Grand.
Yep.
I don't even know my rifles anymore.
Nope. It's fine.
Character, okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action to reload that, and in the meantime, fire off with pepper box.
All right. Take a shot.
Natural flipping 20.
All right.
Hey.
Oh my god, she hit.
I did a thing.
No,
And I
keep
did it
encouraging. Okay.
Keep encouraging. Be
Okay,
encouraged good behavior.
so that's
Shooting people's
13
good behavior.
plus.
Yep.
Ooh, wow! Here we go. There's
At
the
least in the
damage.
D&D game.
11
your
plus
Gunslinger.
13 is 24 piercing damage.
Oh, fuck!
24. Okay. Okay.
I can't even crit for that much.
Okay.
There's a possibility I could, maybe. If I crit most of
Okay.
a Scorching Ray.
And, that's all I'm gonna do because I'm not moving. I refuse.
Okay.
Refusal.
I refusal.
End of your turn.
Mm-hmm.
She'll burn her second legendary action.
Why does Ripley have legendary actions? I just don't
Why
understand
would
this.
you do that? I have such a good plan worked out, and you're gonna fucking burn a legendary action right now?
Everybody
Not for
has
you.
a really good plan.
Not for
Mhm.
me? Okay.
Not for you.
Uh-oh.
She's going to point the pepper box right behind her and put it against Stalverk's head.
Oh, nice.
Hey.
Yeah, don't do that.
How's that?
How about you
How
don't?
did I dodge that?
Disadvantage. Which you might want to be thankful for disadvantage because that was a nat 20 on the first roll.
Ooh! Well, it would make sense for that to crit.
Oh. You say that.
Oh no.
She still critted,
That's a
didn't
19
she?
on the die.
Oh yeah, and she has the firearm thing.
That is Yeah, that's a thing. That is vicious intent. Your firearm attack score a critical hit on a roll of 19 or 20.
Yay.
And you regain a grip point on a roll of 19 or 20.
This might hurt a little bit.
Just a wee bit. Because off the top, that is 15.
Oof.
How are you looking?
Another 15.
I'm okay.
And a wisdom save.
I'll make a deception if I have to. Focus on the others.
He's, you know,
It's
good
a
luck with that.
14.
And another 10 psychic.
That's 40 damage in one turn. Yikes.
It's fine. He has a plan.
Up next, Raven.
Hi. So I'm gonna do something stupid. I'm gonna bonus action,
fuck.
second wind.
I will make a deception check for fucking all. Shut up.
I'm
So,
watching. He's
I'm
watching.
gonna use second wind on myself.
Okay.
So I regain 8 hit points.
Okay. So now you're at 15.
I'm now at 15, which I feel like I might need because this is gonna be a bad one towards Ripley. I'm gonna look at Ripley and say, don't do that again. I'm going to reach out and like touch her chest,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds at not fifth level, at third level.
Okay.
So with
I need to make a
advantage.
save, don't I? Or no?
No,
No.
I make an attack roll for this. It is a
Okay.
spell attack roll. I make a melee attack, and I have advantage for it. So that is going to be a natural 18, so 27 to hit. Wait,
It
27?
just, that hits.
26 hit. 26 to hit.
That's it.
And that is going to be 5d10 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Which I'm slightly suspecting that she
Having
has
fun there, Fluffy.
that she has resistance
I'm
to,
testing
but
die.
I'm not sure.
working so well.
That's gonna be 2, 10,
To be fair, she's already taken necrotic damage and she took full.
10. Oh, that's true. 10,
Fuck
20,
that die too.
20
My dice tonight.
29 points of damage.
All right.
Okay, I'm using you.
As this necrotic energy spreads from my hands and into Ripley. And
She's-
I can't
she's-
run.
I will say, she's finally out of triple digits.
What?
Oh my god.
What?
Fighter.
Yeah. Right.
Level 20 fighter.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Don't worry, if this
I'm
thing
a little-
hits her.
I'm a little scared now because that's the end of my turn and I don't have anything else to do.
It's fine. You might have made me a target by saying don't do that again.
Or she's gonna go after me. It could be just regular psychology or reverse psychology.
We'll find out.
All right. Up next. Hello, David. If you
Hello
are back.
there.
Oh, you are back. Hello there.
Yeah,
Nerd.
I forgot to do the typey thing.
That is fair.
So I almost want to do a thing, but there's so many nice people in exploding distance. I'm not.
Yeah, that.
I know what you want to do. I
That
know
might
what you
might kill Raven. To be fair.
I'm pretty sure
Please
it's
don't
gonna kill
kill
all.
me.
Fireball's only at 30 feet. I think we're good. Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, wait, yeah. Okay, yeah, no. Definitely not then. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to twin cast a firebolt at her ass. Because I think I can do that.
I think you can do that with cantrips.
Scorching Ray and only has one projectile, so 2 firebolts in her general direction.
Yeah.
Do I have to make an attack for both of them or just the one?
You do.
Okay. Now, the first one's going. Natural 18 plus 7, so that's gonna hit.
All right. 25 to hit.
Then that's gonna be 24 to hit.
Both hit. Go ahead and roll your 2d10s.
D.
Wait, no.
10s, right?
If I say no, 4d10s because it's 2d10 damage for you, isn't it?
Yeah, because we're higher level.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So
It will
40
increase
10.
to level 9 next.
Yeah.
Alright, so, because elemental adept, those 2, 4, 6, 9, 10, 16 fire.
All right.
I don't add my charisma to that. No, I'm not a dragon.
No.
Sorcerer. Okay. So, that was some fucking fire.
Welcome
All
back.
right. I'll get Spire. Welcome back.
And that'll...
All right. Up next, Spider Mental.
It gets 2
I'm
slam
gonna.
attacks.
I love that name. 2 slam attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's a dirty 20. And a 21.
She's gonna cast Shield.
Okay.
Can I cast Counterspell?
You can certainly try.
Alright, so Counterspell is
It gets rid of it.
Oh,
Shield's a
okay.
level 1 spell.
Alright, so Counterspell was my last 3rd level spell, so I don't have any more 3rd level spell slots.
All
So I
right.
Counterspell that.
Let's see.
Okay.
So the first hit then is going to be math 13 points of bludgeoning,
Okay.
and the second one is going to be 9 points of bludgeoning because I rolled shit for dice.
Yes, you did.
That
It's
is-
okay.
Alright.
You at least did some damage.
so it just goes wham wham basically.
All right. It is now Ripley's turn.
Is it though?
It is her
Does it
first.
have to be?
Yes, her first. She's going to burn a crit point for Deadeye, and she's going to shoot at Femni.
No, don't do that.
And that is a natural 18, so that is 31. And that is 12 points of damage. Femni is unconscious.
How about no?
She was sitting at 10.
I know. I
It
don't
hadn't
like that.
come around to my turn again. Damn it.
Her second attack, she's going to take her rapier and hit Raven.
Don't do that.
That is a natural 19, so 31.
31 hits.
And that is going to be... Yeah, that's going to be 13 points of damage.
Ooh.
Okay.
Her second rapier attack, which is a 3rd attack overall, is going at Raven.
No matter what you do,
That is a 26 to hit.
I'm gonna go down. I have 2 HP left.
Yeah, so that's 8 points. So Raven is unconscious.
Son of a bitch.
I have to actually make saving throws, guys. I'm not good at those.
Stalverk.
Mm.
Her last, well, first bonus action, reload,
Fun.
and she's going to put the pepper box against your head again
Goody.
and burn Deadeye.
Oh, good.
That is going to be natural 18 on the die, so 31.
Yeah. Hey, that's my HP.
And that is going to be 13 points of piercing.
Mhm.
She's going to burn her action surge.
She's trying to take as many of us out in one round as she can right now.
That is a natural 20.
Ooh.
So that's 15 automatic.
Yeah, you know.
Plus another 10,
He's down.
25.
Yeah, he's down.
If you
He had 3
I say,
HP
yeah.
by the end of that. We're just gonna move you over here, buddy.
She's going to burn a grit for... She's going to burn a grit point for piercing shot. She's going to fire at Null.
Fuck you.
which the bullet will go through and then hit David, possibly.
Uh,
Oh, right.
Alright, so
Haste and all that's gone now.
No, it's still on. I haven't lost
And the
my
realization, he didn't get back up.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
yeah.
14 plus, I believe it's 13. That is a 27 to hit null.
Alright.
I counter stuff.
I don't think that works on bullets.
So
Well, on
first,
crutches.
the damage for that, you get 10 points of piercing damage.
Alright.
And
Still have
then
haste.
with disadvantage, first roll is a 29. But it is with disadvantage. Second one's 24. So-
Practically anything that isn't in that one from just about anything is going to hit me.
And then that is going to be 11 points of damage to David.
Ouch.
I just imagine him saying that in character. Ouch. Like it
Right?
kinda hurts a little.
That's just a bullet wound. Just ow! What the hell?
Ouchie.
Fine, I was just shot in the head. It's great.
You know,
Twice.
I believe that is her second attack.
Yeah, action surge is a son of a bitch like that.
Her next one, she's going to aim at... Actually, hold up. Yeah, she has 2 more left of this. She's going to... Actually, hold up. Let me double check something here. Give me a second. Alright. Yep, she has 2 more left. She's going to burn another grit for piercing shot.
Good.
And aim a little bit lower on Huffle at a slight angle.
No. No.
Leave her alone. How dare.
That is a 25 to hit Huffle.
She's almost dead, guys. Just finish her off.
I know we're trying.
Kill it with fire. Without killing a Raven and Stalverk in the process.
Huffle, you take 12 points of piercing damage.
See to 17.
Hey, it's the first time Stalverks went down in a fight.
I know. Holy hell.
That's not good. He had 101 HP at the
And
start.
then disadvantage on this one. First roll is 28. Second roll is a natural 19. So I think the 28 is going to save you there. Letari. That is going to be 10 points of piercing damage as it passes through Huffle and hits you, and then passes through you.
No. It doesn't hit anyone else. No.
Disadvantage is still a 26.
Oof.
Femini fails a death save.
Oh.
That's an automatic death save fail.
How much? I'm sorry. How much damage
10.
did I take?
You only took
10.
10. And with her third, she will do the same thing, burn her last grip point, and fire in that direction with piercing shot. First is going to be a 23 to hit Huffle. With 11 points of damage. If I'm not mistaken. No, you have not. Just to let you know.
Okay, thank you.
Huffle, if I'm not mistaken, you said you were at half your hit points after the 13 took earlier, so I believe Huffle is unconscious.
Oh no!
Said she was at 17.
Oh, you were at 17.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huffle said her hit AC is 11.
Okay.
That
hits my AC. Okay, the AC is 11. Okay. You are alive. Cool. You're still standing. Just barely, but you're still standing. Letari, the First roll is a natural 18, so that would be 31,
Oh,
and then a dirty 20.
yeah, sure.
I would like to use my reaction to use my Tides of Chaos and bend to invoke a penalty on that particular attack.
Oh.
What does that do?
I burn my Tides of Chaos, and
Mhm.
that will allow me to add a D4 penalty or bonus, whichever is applicable. This is a penalty.
Okay. Go roll d4.
That makes let's see. All right, D4. Here it is. That will reduce that attack by 3.
So 17.
Yes.
Does that hit? Letari.
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 I'm sorry, what?
17 hit?
17 is my AC.
That still hits.
Oh, close. One more.
So that's another 12 points of piercing damage to Letari.
Mm-hmm.
And
It then
yeah,
passes
has the
through.
opportunity to make me explode.
Then passes through Letari. First roll is a natural 19.
No.
That is with disadvantage.
Oh my god.
So that is a natural 17. Dirty 30 to hit. And that is a second failed death save.
I might not get
No,
a chance to even do anything about this.
But
She's before me.
If she keeps going like this, yeah.
that was her last attack.
Yeah, but she's also got to make a death save before I can do anything.
And
Yeah.
it's now Femini's turn in the turn order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Roll a natural 20, motherfucker.
That is a 17 she saves.
Oh.
Good. Good.
But there's also one other problem. There's another person that's down.
Hey, he has all his death saves he could still make at the moment. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Worry about her because
Yeah.
she can get Raven up. That's a 2-for-1.
But she can't get her up this turn. She can't get me up.
So
Plus, you have to
Stalverk,
move
can I
past
get
everybody.
Stalverk, can I get you to make me a death saving throw?
Ah, that's a 7. It's fine.
That is a fail. Up next is
Not
Null.
I gotta make a save.
Hmm?
Alright. Cure Wounds. 4th level on Femini.
Alright, roll to heal.
So, 1, then 2nd, then 3rd, then 4th. And I will spend a sorcery point to empower this shit.
Do it.
So- that was an 8. I know it was. Alright, so that is going to be actually a decent amount.
It's fine. We can
That's
find a cleric
35
if somebody
points to her.
dies, right?
Alright, 35 points. Femini is back just above bloodied.
15.
Alright.
And Spiritual Weapon is going to bop her.
Alright, roll to attack.
Pop it. Twist it.
Yeah, that's a 24.
That hits. Roll for damage.
And he casts it at 3rd level. So that is 12 points of force damage.
Alright.
He looks pissed.
You know?
Well, it is no, it's not. At the end of your turn, she's going to spend one of her legendary actions.
Yay.
Raven,
What?
that is a hit, so you lose 2 death saving throws. As that counts as a crit, since it's a melee.
I'm scared.
What's the
I'm
problem?
scared.
Wait, no, I counted wrong on the D4 roll before that. That is not you. That was an attack on the spider elemental, actually.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
I counted wrong.
We almost had
That's actually
something. Two death saving throws.
Really decent AC.
It's fine. If she'd attacked me, he would be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'd say I counted 3 because Stalverk's just out of range for the rapier. So it was Raven, the Spider Mental, and Stalverk. I rolled a d4. Had it been a 4, I would have had to re-roll.
Who knocked me over? How dare.
I think when I right-clicked in, it might knock you over.
Yeah, I think it might. So,
Hmm.
bloop.
Ah.
Balancing on that head there. So, right, so it was a 2 on the d4. But that is a 27 to hit.
Yeah, that's going to be at 17 AC. It's got decent AC. It's got more AC than
It
me.
does.
Yeah.
It's also got a lot more
Downside.
HP.
That is a 14 points of piercing damage
Is this a magic weapon?
as a +1 rapier.
Okay. Good news,
I
guys.
knew where you.
Still
I know where
112.
you were asking.
Yeah. Still got 112 HP.
That's fine. Go ahead. Waiting for Huffle's response for what she's doing on her turn. Because she is
I
up
hope.
next.
I hope helping.
Huffle always helps.
That is true.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh, right. You know, that is a fair point.
Oh, that's the
3,
damage. Forgot about that.
4, 2. 3, 4, 2. That is 9 points of acid damage. Actually, Aspire, roll the acid damage. 3d4.
3d4?
Yeah.
Okay. Me and d4s don't get along super well.
Nobody in
believe in you.
D4s get along very well, to be fair. They're caltrops.
Dear lord. 6.
Okay. That is 6 points of acid damage.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something mean, but
I told you d4s don't agree with me.
By the way,
Uh-huh.
that 35 is 2 points. The 35 I healed her for is 2 points for my maximum that I can heal.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
2 8s and 2 7s. Because in power healing is a son of a bitch.
She did take the acid damage now, but she is still standing. Can hit her with lightning bolt and not hit it.
I mean, they're laying
Doing
prone.
the cross. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I mean, technically they're prone. So as long as you aim above them,
Like at her face or something.
yeah. If you, even at her chest at that point.
Aim for her dumb fucking face.
Yeah, go ahead. You can hit her without hitting anybody else. I can say that. But I say if they were standing, that'd be how about no? But they are, yeah, they're prone. So her response, then yeah, I'm hitting her in the fucking neck. This could be interesting. Dex save 14. That is a 22.
How dare you?
Okay, to be fair, she has a +5 for her dex save.
I still say how dare you.
That's fair.
Roll that beautiful damage though, still.
Yeah, because that is still beautiful damage. Lightning bolt. God damn.
Dear lord, hold on. I gotta count.
Roll that beautiful being footage.
It's another, so that's
Because it's half as much damage on a save for that, right?
I got a yeah. I think
Okay.
so.
It's like
Yeah.
fireball, basically.
Yeah.
I got a math. Sorry, hold on.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
There's a lot of numbers.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I need to remember I'm also down two of those points for when I tried to say fuck you.
the full damage is 34 points of damage.
34?
Yeah, I've got 4 6s here and a 10.
Okay.
So.
Well, that's fun.
Half of that is 17.
So, is it for Huffle's turn? Oh wait, was that 34 total before it being halved?
Yes, 34 total before it being halved.
Okay, I did a dumb.
Half of 34 is 17.
Yes. I totally didn't subtract 34.
Smooth.
You can take that. That's fine with me.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, right?
I'm not
You can
leaving her
leave
at
it
1
at
hit
that.
point.
Oh.
Oof.
Well, you could.
Well, that's very good to know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right?
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
Fine.
Alright. Up next. Hi, Letari.
Hello.
What you got?
Bad news is reloaded. I'd like to
Do the thing
fire
where
it.
you fire.
I would like to fire it.
Please do. Extreme prejudice.
Very much so. Oh yeah, that is very extreme prejudice.
This is gonna
Because
be
that's a
interesting
19 on the
depending
die,
what happens when
plus an
when
8,
things roll around again.
27 to
27?
hit. Yeah. 27 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. I need a d12 or 2. I need 2 d12s. Oh, that's pretty.
This will be interesting.
5, 1, 2, 3. So, that's 15 points of piercing damage.
How many? Because good lord.
15 points of piercing.
Oh boy. Alright.
I have another attack.
Uh-huh.
Again, doing the quick swing around and pulling up the pepper box.
Mhm.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use my bonus action to reload and fire with bad news again. Because I
Oh.
can do that. Yeah, that is 17 plus 8.
How much?
17 plus 8 to hit.
Yeah, 25 hits.
So another bad news shot incoming.
I thought you said pepper boxed.
I flipped it. Because I
Okay.
can reload with my bonus action and then
Gotcha.
take my second
Okay.
shot.
Yeah, that's right.
So that. Okay, that is definitely a 6. Okay. That is 16 points of piercing damage.
So, as she begins to fall, you notice something glow bright red around her neck, and you hear a as her paraffin of wound closure goes off, and but that's not all. You see a flash of light go off behind her. As somebody turns around and takes... let me see... 4, 10, 16, 19... 35, 31, 33, 36. Takes 36 points of necrotic damage. Have because resistance.
Is she hurting me? I don't want her to hurt me.
I don't know what's
Nope.
going on.
Mm-hmm.
Who is she hurting?
As she regains 72 hit
Somebody
points.
just cast
Why
life
the-
transference.
As somebody who is standing around the corner over here, holding one spell the entire time.
Well,
As
they're a
Raven, your
little
father,
bitch.
steps out from around the corner.
Oh.
Oh, I'm unconscious, so I can't do anything about that. Y'all have
Nope.
fun.
Yeah?
I didn't mean to do that. I meant to scale it down slightly. As he casts life transference.
Oh.
Oh, fun.
Well, I have a friend who can do that too, so.
Oh, that's fine.
It's fine, Huffle. It's fine. It's okay.
It's not fine.
Everything's fine. Everything's totally fine.
You'd like to think that.
I'd love to think that. I'll be honest. I would, in fact, love to think that.
Can I even see him in the darkness back here? He has human eyeballs.
You'd be able to see one thing for him. You'd be able to see glowing ice blue eyes.
Sweet.
Just in the darkness behind.
Okay, so if
Slightly
it's ice
lit
blue,
by
that means
dim
it
light from the
must be
torch.
Part ice, and therefore fire would melt it. Got it.
I will let you have your dream,
Okay. I will dream my pretty dream.
which I will now go ahead and roll him into the initiative order.
Yay, for somebody who's been lurking.
And those who are still standing will hear. Actually, he'll go right. Right in between Huffle and Letari.
How dare you?
He rolled a 20.
Oh dear. A 20 on what?
Initiative.
Oh.
Yay.
So she stays standing, now has 72 hit points. And those of you who are still standing and conscious, you hear, if you can't do it your way, I'll do it myself. Raven, I need you to make me a death saving throw unless that was not it for Letari.
No, I don't have any healing things and I'm out of actions, so I guess I'm just gonna stand here in, like, a little bit of fear. So, yeah.
Death saving throw?
Yep,
That's a 15.
you succeed.
Hoo, 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 hoo.
At the end of your turn, your
The end of
father
my
is going to
turn?
use, well, at the end of you making that death save, your father's going to use 2 of his legendary actions
Is he gonna hurt me?
to
I don't want him
use
to hurt me.
Dominating Presence.
Oh dear.
Need everybody who is conscious to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh good.
Sweet.
Love
DC
those.
20.
Oh, I definitely did not
This is-
succeed that.
For a certain condition.
This is technically for charm. So if you
Okay.
have advantage, go ahead.
I do have advantage.
Which means
I'm
Huffle will
just gonna
too.
type that out.
Yep,
Don't
Huffle,
think-
go ahead and roll with it. Roll that with advantage. By the way, dirty 20. Okay.
Just don't forget favor of the gods. Cough, cough.
Yeah, I know,
In
but
case you need
it
it.
doesn't. It might not matter.
Oh, yikes.
Depends on my wisdom, which is
Alright.
so no. That's a 10.
Yikes.
All right.
And do I need to roll for the Earth Elemental, or is it because he just kind of obeys me?
He's based on you.
Yeah, so he's just going to follow whatever I say anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yep. And what was
So
your
you're right,
sorry?
yeah. Good.
So right now, the only two that have succeeded that I know of, what was Letari's save?
17.
The only two that saved were Huffle and David. Letari and Null.
Mm-hmm.
You hear him in your heads.
Oh, good.
Gather them up and bring them with us.
Oh no, I don't
That's a
want
problem.
to.
It is his version of mass dominate person.
You'd always not do that though.
Is there a save on that?
I don't think I have a choice.
That was the DC 20 dominate. That was dominating presence.
Good.
I don't have a choice. I can't fight.
This is fine.
So, up next would be David's turn.
Sweet. I don't know that my allies are exactly allied just yet. Fuck it. I don't actually know if I'm going to explode or not. Let's just do a 4th level Scorching Ray to that fucker.
All right, go ahead and
Let's
roll
see, and I
attack.
believe that's 4 rays at 4th level?
Believe so. Yes, because
All
It's a second level spell, right?
second. Oh no,
Second
it's
level, yeah.
5 because it's 3 rays.
Right,
At
3 to start out, then
3 to start. It's a second level spell. 3, 4,
Alright.
yeah, 5.
Alright, so 5 Scorching Rays are gonna go into that fucker, so 21?
Does not hit.
Okay. Less? Even less.
Oh, good.
Natural 1.
Oh my god.
Wow.
And 21 again.
And
And I
nope.
roll to see if I explode. Natural 8 does not make me explode.
Okay.
And since it is no longer my turn, I will remind you that you have Tides of Chaos on me for reasons.
I do. You're correct.
Yes, you do.
Don't worry. That may come in handy later.
An attempt was made. And I'm going to take all those misses of I need to get closer so I have better aim.
I need to get closer.
Which I don't know since they're dominated if Letari would have an attack of opportunity on me.
Alright.
I don't think so because
Usually
I've just been
not
ordered
Friday
to.
either.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
we're. You guys currently aren't a threat. We're just told to gather them up.
Ah, okay.
Also, you got Femini up, didn't you? No.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She's
Okay.
at 35.
Alright. That was your turn, David?
Mm-hmm.
No.
No.
What do you want the Spider Mantle to do?
Now, my question is, does it fall... Because I don't know if do I get the command on my turn or on its
It's
turn? That's
on its turn.
All right, that's what I wanted to know.
Yeah.
So he's charmed by him to do the thing. Yeah. So it's gonna burrow,
Mm-hmm.
and it's going to pop up here,
Oh, good. I
it's
got a
going
friend
to-
back, yeah.
and it's going to try to grapple David.
Not a friend.
Fine.
Okay, okay, maybe a different kind of friend, but I wasn't asking for that.
Oh my.
So, yeah, that's a 21.
Let's see if I can.
Remember,
match
you
it with
can't
an
use your acrobatics. Yep.
Nope.
It has grappled you.
Wait, do you mind, big guy? Got someone to set on fire over there.
So it's just like holding the two front legs.
Alright.
Your spider friend's not very nice.
With that, it is now Dr. Ripley's turn.
It
Who's
could also
going
not
to
be her turn.
step over Raven,
Well, that's disrespectful.
come up here, look at Huffle, and say, "Where's your dear uncle now?" And
Cries.
is this is gonna be interesting. I need perception checks from both David and Huffle.
All right.
Actually, Null and Letari, go ahead and roll them as well.
Oh.
19.
Dirty 20.
Oh, okay. After all of the cocked rolls that I just had, it's a 5.
5. You
no.
don't hear the movement, but Null, David, and Huffle do. I'm right here. And with with an actually not joking, natural 20 with bad news.
That's accurate.
Assassinate Ripley,
Right.
please.
So you're saying the bad news Letari has wasn't just the kitted out parts of his.
Well,
Well,
his version is an interesting one. That's a cute 2d12 yours does, by the way, Letari.
Yeah, he made a better one. That's why he disassembled the old one.
Right? I have the training wheels, is what I have.
You do, because this is 4d12. Which, by the way, that was a crit.
nice.
Nice.
Oh, fuck, if I'm correct. That's a lot of crit.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I need to restroom.
Okay,
Take
take your
it.
time.
That's already over half of her remaining health. With 4d12 automatically.
Yeah.
4d12 automatically is 48, plus another 20 because of his... Well, no. Plus another... Plus another 24 makes it 72.
That's her remaining health.
Oh, boy! Wait, no.
Can we say bye-bye to Ripley?
I was wrong. Sorry. 48 plus
Oh.
6 makes it 54 plus 64, 75, 78, 89,
Well, you know, she had a good run.
as she falls unconscious.
Good.
It's fine.
You know, here's the fun thing. And I want to verify this with you, Jay. He's turned by this guy, right? Does he still hate her for what she did to a certain person?
Hate her.
Because she shot somebody, and that's
Make
not a
me-
very happy thing.
Make me a wisdom check.
Natural 20.
Yes.
Good. That might override what he's doing to David. It's fine.
Also,
Or at least the spiritual weapons action.
I did send you another message, Jay.
oh god, oh, that is not the right button I meant to hit. Hold up. I am scared.
He killed everything.
You activated my
It might
button.
be helpful.
Don't worry.
Interesting fact as well.
Sweet.
Roll me another perception check, those who are conscious.
You
whose turn is
22.
12.
12. What was Noel's?
It was Ripley's turn.
22.
22. Okay.
This purple die is working wonderfully, and I love it.
What is Letari's perception? Oh, it is being typed.
Huh?
That's okay. That's all good. 17 is enough, by the way. That's going to be interesting for you to notice this.
Hmm.
David, you don't notice it. With your
I'm
12.
just hanging out with Cuddles, yeah.
Yeah. The DC was 15 to notice. He doesn't reload.
Oh.
You just barely hear a soft clicking noise as another bullet slides into place.
He discovered semi-automatic.
And he's going to fire again.
Please do.
This time at Raven's dad.
Oh, I thought you meant a Raven. I was like, what?
Yeah, at Raven because he realized he's a vampire.
Oh,
And
shit.
he crits on a natural 18.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Why don't you have this bad news?
Exactly. We just need to take it from. It's fine.
Which again is 54.
Ooh. Depends how much the dad has his health, to be fair.
Yeah, here's the fun fact. A lot.
Yeah, I imagine.
I figured as much.
54, 65, 76, 84, 91. That is 97 points of piercing damage.
97?
Pumpkin. Well, this works out perfect.
Son of a bitch.
I have a cat currently pawing at me.
And
This works out
I-
perfect.
You know?
if I'm not mistaken, I don't think that's him done yet either.
I don't know.
Depends what
It's
level
not.
he is. Oh, good.
He's going to burn a Deadeye
Oh.
to kill the disadvantage shooting at Ripley.
Oh, he wants to kill her.
You know, that's fair. I'm okay with this.
Well,
I'm
it
not
has
going to
been
roll the gold.
noticed.
I don't want to roll the gold die for anymore because that's a third crit in a row.
Dear God, the rigged
Keep
dice
That
going.
is
is a
real.
straight up natural 20.
That's
With that is going to be
It's 2 deaths.
2
saving
failed
throw,
death
yeah.
saves on Ripley as you see the bullet just right into her forehead.
Yeah, Percival Derolo and Golden Dyes are kind of a very
Last shot, burning
interesting
another
mix.
grit, Deadeye. That is a 16 natural to hit. That's going to hit her because that's going to be a 33.
Did he just kill
Oh.
Ripley?
Ripley
Yep.
is dead.
Good riddance.
I have a kitty that's laying on me.
Also, Letari and Null, you are no longer controlled because there is no way in hell he is making that concentration save.
Hmm.
With 97 points
Oh,
of damage.
That's good. That's nice.
shake my head.
Oh, good.
I just. No, David, go. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fair. This thing's called Cuddles now. It's kind of...
It's gonna be tearing him in half when I get a moment.
Good, good.
He's pissed.
You think he's pissed now?
Mr.
You know-
Brilith, if you would, please show yourself and do what needs to be done. Make a perception check. Those who are conscious.
15!
Is somebody else appearing?
16.
I'm just waiting for it to get around at this point.
Yeah.
You know?
How are you doing over there, Fox? How's the unconscious life treating you?
You know, it's great,
Okay.
right?
Uh-huh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, all this is happening, like, we're gonna come back and we're not gonna understand what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
Who the fuck?
Ah.
Sorry. Who the fuck?
Friend or foe?
You see him pull I have to get an accurate description for this sword because this is a fun one.
Is it though?
You see a long sword. He pulls a long sword, which you notice does scrape against his side a bit as he draws it. It goes aflame. The flames are interesting, though. They're of a dull gray. He brings the sword to the neck of Raven's dad and just holds it there.
Kill him. You won't.
For those who rolled higher than a 15, you can tell the sword is made... It gives off a faint glow and hum.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not here for you. Zariel wants her champion back that you took. And it is now... It's now Femini's turn.
Do something, please.
Pick up Raven.
Yeah, she's going to cast Life Transference.
Okay.
Son of
Please.
a bitch, I just healed you!
It's fine. Everything's fine.
2, 4, 6, 8, 12. You only regain 24 hit points, but that's a good amount.
That's better than nothing. I'm awake.
Cool. Now what chaos is happening?
As I immediately wake up and look around.
As you do get up him... You ready, Fox?
Yep.
Agent of fucking chaos.
As...
It wasn't purposely.
No, it wasn't. He pre-rolled it.
I pre-rolled his death save.
Oh.
As you go to stand up, you see the chaos going around. You glance down at Stalverk. His chest is no longer rising.
I rolled a nat 1.
Oh,
Fuck.
no.
No.
Bitch.
Glad we had a backup for this. Well, you had a backup for this, it seems.
I didn't.
A backup was put in place, that's all I know.
That was Fluffy. That had the backup character. Fine.
That's fair.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh no.
I'm just gonna mute.
With that, Null, it is your go.
Well, he would run over. I imagine he sees he's not breathing.
Yep. Do you
Does he-
have anything?
I do have something, but does this guy look like he's handled?
He has a dull gray flaming celestial steel longsword at his neck.
This is things. Just
The
gonna
tiniest
stand in
of
front
flinch, will cut, and it will be an automatic crit because he's an undead.
Lovely.
Well, that thing's just gonna stand in front of him in case he decides to do anything cute. I have
That's
Revivify automatically always.
Yes,
I
you do.
cannot not have it.
Yep.
Yes, you do.
I'd like to do Revivify, please.
Okay. With that, give me 1 second.
I will
This
mark
is-
gold off.
Revivify. Null, because of the situation,
Mhm.
I do need you to make me a wisdom saving throw as you go to do it.
I don't know if it's gonna make a difference, but he would do the god thing.
Do it.
$12.
Fun fact. All you needed to do was to beat the Resurrect save,
Cool.
which this
Fun
is
fact-
Stalverk's first death.
Mm-hmm.
Fun fact, I rolled a 7 on the total die. With 5 plus 2, and then another plus 5 from the favorite from the gods.
Yeah, you know.
Stalverk.
Mm-hmm.
Well, first, Null, as you place your hand on Stalverk's chest to cast it, at first you see the glow start to fade. Like it's not going to do anything. You see, and only you see this, a spectral hand lies on top of yours. And you see and only you see this again, a flash of light. And you hear a as Stalverk, you are now back alive with 1 hit point.
Yay!
Immediately hugs him.
Oh. Ow.
I know my father is a foe. Is the other guy a friend or a foe?
I want you to make me an intelligence check.
Why would
It
you
is
have
not a
to-
high DC.
I have a -1. Everything's a high DC.
DC is 5.
You know?
Well, I rolled a 9, so it's an 8.
Okay, the DC was 5 because he's holding a sword to your father's neck.
So a foe. Got it.
Hmm.
Yeah, go ahead. This is where you guys find out Raven has been playing you guys.
The enemy of my enemy is still somehow my enemy. It's fine.
The enemy of my enemy is still my enemy, just less of my
That's how
enemy
we-
than my actual enemy.
You
So I
know?
don't know if are we still in initiative? I don't
Yes,
know. Okay, cool.
because
Verified.
Yay. I'm being
Huffle, I
hugged
need
and
you to make
pinned
me a-
to the ground, I think, kind of.
yeah, because technically you're still prone. Huffle, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw with what you just sent me. You guys, anybody who might glance at Huffle, you do notice her. She's has her hand on the wall, hand
she
over her mouth.
noticed.
Yeah, she's breathing heavy, and she's just staring at her uncle, tears going down her face.
First death of the campaign.
You know?
First death of the campaign.
Achievement
Welcome to
unlocked.
Episode 23, guys.
Achievement unlocked. Achievement unlocked.
It just
First
gets
step.
worse from here. Oh dear. Okay, unfortunately, here's what's going to happen with that. With that, you are stunned for this round.
Mm.
Up next is actually Raven's dad.
Absolutely not. I'm concerned, but it's fine.
Yeah, we're just like levitating face to face at the moment, and that's all I can do with it. Because he didn't
Yep.
attack.
Yep. There it is. That's what I was waiting for, Huffle. As you guys see her standing there, you see her begin to hyperventilate. She lets out a scream and falls unconscious.
Ah, there that goes.
Bad things are
Well.
happening.
But, anyways, back
Where's that
to
happening?
Raven's dad's turn. You see him get a smirk on his face.
Just in general, or towards someone in particular?
He's kind of side glancing at the figure with the sword to his neck.
Ah,
Do you really think that worries me? It's not like you can actually kill me. You realize this, right? And he's going to try and cast Dominate Person.
I can't counterspell this shit.
You can't, but here's an interesting fact about the person with the sword to his neck.
He
You
can't.
remember this from his backstory because you know the character, Lourdes.
Oh yeah, I remember. No, I remember this character. I'm scared of this character.
He has advantage. It's hard to dominate someone with no soul. And that's a natural 19 plus... What is your wisdom save there, buddy? That's a dirty 30.
You know, I think he's good. Something tells me he's fine.
He just kind of grins, looks at him. You're right, this one cannot. Puts his other hand on another sword hilt. This one, on the other hand, can. And that is all that will happen on his turn. Letari, how are you doing? Oh, right. I also need everybody within 10 feet of... Thank you, Huffle, for reminding me. Everyone within 10 feet of Huffle to make me dexterity saving throw.
Oh, right.
Right, because she explodes.
Does
I'm
David
much.
have to because he's being held?
Technically,
I think the thing does.
David automatically fails it or has disadvantage. Because
Well, the
he is
thing
currently
won't allow-
restrained.
I think it's a automatic fail if you're restrained.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it also failed.
DC is 14, by the way, so yeah, the
Yep.
thing fails. And Femini
Not
also
like being
fails.
Prone matters to it.
I'm very happy I'm outside of the 10 feet. Because I can't afford to hit. I can't afford to take any more hit points.
No, you cannot afford it.
Sorry, David. I haven't had a chance to let you go.
It's fine.
Letari, what was yours?
Sorry, say that again.
Dex save.
Dex save, okay.
Yeah, because Huffle's saying when she has her attack and she kind of falls unconscious, explosion, necrotic damage. Yeah, that's the thing.
It's fine.
15.
You succeed, and I believe you take half as much. Think half as much on a successful save. So you take 5. David, you take 10.
Ow.
Okay, so
The
this
elemental takes 10.
might- Don't worry, it's still in triple digits.
Yes.
This thing's got
Okay.
126 HP.
Now, Letari,
Yep.
it is your go.
Okay. Well. I am going to... At this point, number one, my bad news is looking very, very pale in comparison. But I am also not overly fond of the fact that this guy may have done the voice thing, gotten in my head, and then immediately did the charmy thingy. So we are going to. Yeah, I literally only have one thing I do, and that is shoot things.
It's okay.
It's okay. You good. You shoot the thing.
Yes, I do. Yep, I'm shooting with Pepperbox. Because my other one's out of ammo right now. So does a 22 hit?
22 does not hit.
Oh. I don't like that.
I will say you almost hit.
Okay.
Is this gonna be some bullshit 29 AC thing that crumpled on us again?
I'm
I'm
being legitimate when I
rolling
say
that
she
again.
almost hit.
Okay.
I don't think... Wait, hold on. Yeah, no, that would be 21 to hit.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
You see the bullets ricochet off his armor.
So yeah, I'm gonna reload bad news and call it a day.
Okay. Up next is going to be Raven.
Um, I honestly don't know what Raven would do, because Raven doesn't know if she should attack her dad. If she she knows the other guy is okay. She doesn't know if she should attack her dad currently or do something else. Um, 5, 10, 15. This is probably a bad idea to move closer, but it's fine. Everything's fine. I just mostly want to be in front of Stalverk and... No. Stalverk or no. Don't want them to be in front of me. Shit. Odds or evens, guys?
I'm not calling it.
Somebody. Anybody, please.
You know, I'm
You're
just
at
gonna go with
odds.
the eventuality of the situation.
Fair.
Evens it is.
God, that was a fucking stretch even for me.
Well, oddly enough, it was a 1, so I'm not gonna be attacking him yet. She's gonna kind of like glare at her father and you know what, she would say this because she's lost all respect for this person. Hello, Myler.
Hello, monster. And he just stares daggers at you.
I feel like I'm less of a monster here than you.
That's what your mother said before I cut her head off.
How do I respond to that?
With fire? Fire and breath?
with fire.
Sorry,
With fire. I think that just helps prove my point then. Does he respond to that?
He's just staring at you.
Alright, lit. What spell slots do I have left? Let me check real quickly.
This is good. This is a very important question.
This is a very important question. Alright. So he looks like he has pretty decent armor. So I'm gonna do magic missile at 2nd level. So 4 bolts are gonna go towards him. Oh, you keep fucking laughing at me. I fucking dare you. It's gonna
Shield.
Does shield work?
Then, yep.
Shield fucking...
Shield cancels magic missile.
You...
Rock, paper, scissors, motherfucker.
Magic missile, shield, dead.
Alright. You know what I'm gonna do?
Can you counterspell that?
I can't counterspell that. That's
Yeah.
not that's what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to use bonus action, quicken spell for 2 more sorcery points. So I have 1 more sorcery point left. And I'm going to take 1 step closer and inflict wounds at 1st level.
Alright. Roll to attack.
Yeah, give me a second.
Reminder, his AC has increased by 5.
His AC is increased by 5. That is true. But with a natural 20, making it a 28, does that do anything?
Fun fact,
Please.
that natural 20 is not a crit,
Oh.
but it does hit his AC.
Alright. Does that mean it hits?
Yes.
Alright, so that's going to be 3d10 necrotic
And he is
damage.
resistant.
And he is resistant? You know what?
He's
I'm okay
undead.
with that.
Yep.
I'm okay with that. It's fine. It's still gonna do what is that?
You hope.
You hope.
23 damage. So
Oh, okay.
half of 23.
So that is going to be 12 points of damage that you deal.
Yes.
All right. He's still in the 300s.
Why would you just randomly drop that information when I'm standing next to the man? Why wouldn't you tell me that before I do something incredibly
Why would you walk up to the man?
stupid? Because I'm angry.
To be fair, I got nothing. His max is 450.
It's fine.
I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay.
I'm scared.
You're of cuddles.
Yes, you are being cuddled by Cuddles. How does this make you feel?
There are situations where I could be okay with this, but bigger problems.
Looks like you're stuck between a literal rock and a literal hard place. The rock being his arm, or the hard place being his arm, and the rock being his body, or the hard place being his body.
You know, it's just.
What would you like to do, my friend?
I would like to hold my action for when I'm no longer being coupled.
Okay.
And through the
That is
divine
fair.
powers of fuck it, once released from the cuddles, I shall, because I'm out of points, I shall twin cast Firebolt from my last sorcery point.
You know what? That is fair.
Which I will go ahead and pre-roll those, because there is time before cuddles lets me go.
That is fair.
That's fair.
So 17 is not going to hit. Both of which will miss.
Yeah. Yeah. Neither are above 28. Or 28.
Highest
Okay.
was 17.
Spider-Mental's turn.
Because it's kind of creepy, he's gonna let him go first.
Okay.
And how tall is this tunnel?
10 feet.
Yeah, well, he's probably grazing the top of it. He's gonna burrow through the top.
Okay.
So, 5, 10, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. He's gonna pop up. He's technically just gonna be sticking out of the ceiling above him, but that was his action to dash. Because that's just
Okay.
creepy. That's a creepy image, and I love it.
I'm okay with it.
He was told to get within range of Mylar.
Yeah.
It's not as within attack of opportunity range. If he somehow manages to get away. Should be fair,
Well-
10 feet around him.
Funny you should say that. After Spider-Mental's turn,
Mm-hmm.
it will
Does-
go to Stalverk.
Doesn't David get his action that he was holding?
That's right, yeah.
Yes, but both
You-
missed.
Oh, okay. I was
yeah,
not
he-
paying
he did
attention.
roll one, that's right.
My
Alright,
bad.
so what's
Did-
happening?
The guy with the sword to his neck, it's his turn.
Hmm.
I need him to make a dex save. Because big thing just drop out of ceiling.
Yeah, well, above Mylar's
It's just
head.
above him, yeah.
Yeah, it's just poking its head out.
Oh, okay.
It's like, hi.
Hey, friend.
Because 10-foot reach.
He's going to draw His second sword, Longsword of Hellfire.
I really just want this man dead.
So does he.
Good.
First, he's going ahead and run the sword that he already had out against his neck. So that's going to be D8 plus... Give me a second. I am trying to... D8 plus 4. That's going to be 12. D8s keep disappearing because I'm using them all for... Hi, Shuttle. 4 plus 4, 8. 12 plus 8. 20 points of damage. That is a fun thing to hit, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
That is a nice to hit score he had. Totally isn't a plus 15.
Totally.
With the Longsword of Hellfire, 32 to hit. Going to be that. It's going to be... Oh shit, I've been forgetting something.
Mm-hmm.
2, 1, 1, and 4. It's going to be 8 points of radiant damage, double to 16 from that one. So it's going to be 36 points from the first sword.
For a second, I thought you were rolling against me because you said the radiant damage. So
Second sword was 11 plus 8, 19, and again. 22, 24, 5,
Yeah, but
29.
Let it go anytime soon.
Yeah, no, he wasn't expecting you to. He's probably just gonna sit up rather than stand and do what he's gonna do.
Alright. And as a bonus action, he's going to yeah, this is going to be interesting because you know,
Mm-hmm.
nope, that's all.
What?
Yeah, he's going to use his bonus action to... Let me get back to it because I just saw the damn thing. No, that was from the sword. That's where that was. You see these kind of grayish feathered wings sprout from the side of him.
This is fine.
I don't like that.
And that is the end of his turn.
I like
It's
it.
now Stalverk's turn.
Good. Well, he's going to sit up as best as he can while being hugged. And probably return the hug for a second. You know what? I need Daddy Friend over there to make a fucking dex save as he casts Catapult at 4th level with his fucking Whisper.
Oh god! You know what? You said dex save?
Yeah.
This is definitely his strong suit.
He doesn't have a high DC.
See?
Huh? The DC's only
What?
14.
Well, that's fine, because he failed.
Oh, good.
That's a natural 9 on the die,
Let's see, 3.
Fuck.
plus 3.
That's 6d8. Because fuck you. 5. I ran out of dice. I'll have to roll one more. Math is hard. One more. So that is a 35.
30. That's a number.
That is a number.
And that's a broken mechanical pencil. There you go. Motherfucker, the leg keeps breaking. As I'm trying to write the minus 35. With that, 3, 2. Yep.
Yep, that's all he's gonna do because he doesn't have a whole lot of bonuses. At least none that'll be useful while he's away from
He is
that
now
area.
bloodied.
So he is
He's
technically
now bloodied.
He is now just
Good.
barely bloodied.
sitting up now.
Good.
Because fuck him. I would have cast like lightning bolt or something, but then I was like, there's people in the way now.
Yeah, you know.
Because he probably could have angled it, but I don't think he wanted to risk hitting Raven in the process.
So, final.
Yeah, well, bonus action is going to be to do a lot of converting to get a 4th level back. So I
Okay.
lost 2 first levels in the process. And now all of my sorcery points are going to be gone
Yeah,
for a 4th level Cure Wounds.
fair.
That is going to be empowered because that's all of my sorcery points.
Now,
Yeah, you know.
This is fine. He wasn't gonna be able to move unless he Misty stepped, I think. He was kind of...
I don't think you were. Like, that is one of those, either you make a check to try and get out of Null's grapple where you're pinned to the floor, or
It's fine. It's just in the middle of
You
combat,
missed it.
they're sitting there kind of hugging each other. It's great.
20 points of heal.
20 points of healing into Stalverk, I'm assuming?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And he used... Well, let's see. Let's see. Nope, yeah, he's sobbing.
Oh.
Because that's a 5 on the die.
He has feelings. It's fine. It's
Okay,
fine.
I want to ask a question. Fluffy. With lay on hands from paladins, it is 5 per paladin level, correct?
Correct.
Okay, good. On Huffle's turn, because Huffle is unconscious, but not because her hit points are at 0, but because of a thing that happens with her,
Yeah, she just freaked out and like passed the fuck out.
she will still regain these hit points as 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You see a glove on his hand. Not the one you've seen in his notes, Letari. Not the one that does shitloads of things, damage-wise. But it's, on the other hand, instead, and it's slightly got a radiant glow to it. He places it against her forehead, and you see it light. As I already messaged you, Huffle, you regain 25 hit points, and the other 75 are burned to wake you up.
Interesting. Neat.
You know?
An interesting fact for players, the glove was made let me see my wording I sent. It was inspired by a certain person being part paladin.
You know that's fair.
But instead, he built it to hold the power of a level 20 paladin. Just the lay on hands part. So Huffle is now awake.
Wakey wakey, motherfucker.
Good.
So that it is now Tyler's turn. Well,
Whose turn?
nice.
Oh, never mind.
Myler
Oh.
stares down at you. Icy blue eyes just staring at you.
Gonna try and look at as intimidating as I can in all of my 5'5" greatness.
Boo. As you see him put one hand against the sewer wall, and he just turns to mist and passes through it.
Goody.
I assume we can't get attack opportunity, but the elemental still swings anyways because it's not very smart.
This is
I
fair.
was gonna say, can I get an attack of opportunity?
Well, actually, let me roll
'Cause I
something
still
here.
have my rapier out, so.
Okay, let me see. As a reaction, can you do this? Nope, unfortunately not. That sucks. But what were you asking, Raven?
I was gonna say, can anyone get an attack of opportunity or no?
You can, but with disadvantage.
Alright, I'll take that.
Because technically he is turning into a shadowy mist.
I've got my rapier out, I'll take it. Why not?
And you can go ahead and make an attack opportunity.
That's
That's a 10.
only an
Okay.
18.
10 misses, 18 misses,
Yeah, it's only got a +8 to hit.
and a 31 does not miss.
Good gods, man.
Yeah. Fun fact, by the way, the
Uh-huh.
order the spider mental was given was tear his head off.
Nice.
You know?
That is fair. With that 31, that is going to be an interesting thing. That is with the Sword of Hellfire. Oh god, that's actually full damage. 12 plus...
Excellent. We like full damage.
Oh god! 12 plus 11 is going to be 23. Plus 44. So... Wait, what did I say it was? 23 plus 4, 27. 29. 31. And 34 of the... Well... Crap. 23 from the sword. And then 22 from the Crimson Right radiant damage.
45?
45 points of damage.
Nice.
You know?
He is now out of the 200s.
Jeez.
But
Does the spider mental still sense it with tremor sense?
no,
Ah, good.
because
'Cause
he
it
is
wasn't
trapped.
following.
He is now in the shadows.
It just stares at the wall like, oh.
Oh, puppy
Leaning
dog.
back against the wall, just try to comfort him. No, it's fine.
And I will say we are now out of initiative because he is gone.
Cool.
I immediately turn around and run over and hug, full on hug
Oh
Stalverk.
god! Oh, I'm being dogpiled.
As you and at the same time, Huffle is over here, like, full on trying to squeeze the life out of Percy.
Fair.
If you guys gather around, I can heal everyone. No, let's see, because I don't remember how many that heals. 6 creatures. I can heal to 6 people.
Gonna take a step back.
Yeah,
Most everyone.
yeah, unfortunate. That means you too, Fanny. Get over here.
No, he means everyone.
Wait, what?
Alright.
Who said that? Why?
As
Should I
he
be scared?
uses an interesting little aura
Okay. I guess we're all moving up here now.
that goes a 30-foot radius. Everything within that 30-foot radius can be healed, regardless if it's a construct or undead.
Oh shit! All right. Who did that?
Our friend behind you.
Oh. Oh shit! He's right behind me.
Somebody
cool
will
with
pay
that.
attention to the board.
I was right.
And
It's
Femi
alright.
was okay.
Yeah, I say I. She would come
1,
up.
2, 3, 4. Okay, is how bad off is Huffle?
Let me see. Huffle was at 6 and regained 25. She's at 31 out of 31 out of something. I'm trying to. Huffle, what is Huffle's max hit points? And here's me now realizing how OP level 20 paladins are.
You know,
With that, they can heal 100 hit points. Oh, she's at 31 out of 42.
Okay, well, you all gain
I'm
18
squished.
HP
Okay.
Ooh.
18? Alright.
for the first one. And this is going to take a minute to cast, by the way.
Mhm.
And he's going to do number 2 second level ones.
Well,
10
question:
minutes. Like 10 minutes.
Are
yes.
you? Do you have to roll? Do you have to roll for it?
Only for the healing part.
No, you don't.
Oh, it's maxed? Nice.
Next.
Oh, that's 8.
alright, so I'm just gonna be at
3
max
plus
health.
29 to everybody for the first one.
Okay.
After the first 10 minutes. He's going to keep going unless he's stopped, by the way.
I'm at max already.
David's
Huffle's max. David's max. Look,
I'm at 50. Out of
Raven is
101.
maxed.
Then there's number 21, and that's going to actually include Null, because he didn't include him in the first one, self in the first one.
Technically, their elementals maxed.
Didn't
Oh,
know
he didn't include the
21.
elemental.
Oh.
The, yeah, number 21. So Null's at 70. Is anyone damaged still?
Sorry, what was that? What was that healing all over again?
29 and 21.
So
Okay.
50 total.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm at full. I'm good. I didn't really get
So
hurt.
is
a whole lot.
Stalverk the only one that's still hurt?
Yeah, he is. He's 30 off. Oh,
Uh,
max.
Well, you heal for number 21.
Okay.
And then that leaves move 2 first level spell slots left.
Mhm.
I'd like to introduce
So,
guys to another homebrew feature, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
nice. So, very important question.
Mm.
Yeah.
Who the hell is Zariel and which, apparently there's a champion here?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Zariel is one of the rulers of one of the layers of the Nine Hells.
Okay.
Ah.
I'm sure you've seen the big guy wandering around.
Shit.
I've seen a lot of big guys.
Oh, you mean the one with the big
Yeah.
sword?
Oh, that asshole. Okay,
Ah,
go on.
one.
So he
Yeah,
gave
that
him a
one.
sword.
Yeah, it kind of got rid of the spells. I don't like that one.
Well, that means easy to take back now. That's good, I guess.
Yeah, last we saw was back there. I don't know if it's still there though.
How tall is the tallest person? I believe it's Stalverk who's the tallest.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like 6'4".
You see him get like a foot from the ceiling because wings and 90-foot fly speed.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't think he was standing, to be fair.
Yeah.
Fair, he was
That's still
fair.
sitting because of Null.
And he looks down. True sight is fun. And he can see it. The sword's still hanging through the hole.
If you don't mind me asking, who are you?
Talking to
New guy. This guy.
him.
Yeah.
My name is Thymenos Brylith. One of 5 champions of Zariel.
Hmm.
Well, thank you for helping.
Honestly, I wouldn't have been able to find you all if it hadn't been for Percival here. And with that, I hope to not have to run into any of you again. You see his eyes kind of go. You see a flash of bright red in his eyes, and they fade to normal. Called you a monster, but there's no evil in you.
Don't look behind you, Raven.
I'm just gonna ignore that.
It sits pants behind him. Behind her.
Alright.
And
What's the
I say,
plan?
Huffle is going to look at Percy. How did you find us? I wasn't even able to contact Mom and Mother. Well, when
That's gone.
someone can't contact you, they kind of panic, and they tell us where you were headed.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
At that point, it was pretty simple to figure it'd be a matter of time before you cross paths with the big bastard up there. So all we had to do was look for the... He's gone, isn't he? Had to look for the not bright giant idiot.
Fair.
Which, again, wasn't too hard. Thing's fucking massive.
So, Major, very important question here.
Mm-hmm.
I still want to get the fuck out of here, right?
I would hope so. This was not a good thing.
I'm
Yeah.
fine.
No, you're not.
I had to look at Fluffy's camera because I was worried Null would like give him this look.
Yeah, now it's kind of like, we're leaving. Don't want to be any longer.
Funny thing, by the way, Stalverk,
Uh-huh.
you say that
Fine.
Percy's eyes train on you.
Hmm.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to your friends.
He actually does that sometimes.
As do you.
I never said I didn't.
I'm aware. Now, if we shall, please let us get out of here.
Yeah.
I don't like sewers or dungeons. They give me bad memories. As he kind of rubs at his wrist.
Fair point. Okay, so as far as I know, the teleporter's out, so... we walking?
Wait, you guys were actually able to teleport in here?
We were able to teleport in, but not out.
Go figure why Gilmore's teleport didn't work.
It closed off after we got back.
Well, it's going to be a while before he can move the big guy out of the way, so I believe it's a left up here. We'll take you to the path to get out.
Alright.
Cuddles, make sure you're scared of anything in the path. It just starts like stomping its way down the sewers.
You guys just hear it respond to Null in a noise that sounds like falling rocks. As it kind of just lumbers off. And it kind of scuttles because 8 rock legs.
You know, that's gonna be a terrifying thing for a cleaner to find later.
I mean, if it goes by the spell's rules, it'll just vanish in an hour.
One can hope.
It's gonna stop here.
By the way, he has not let go of Stalverk. He's not hugging him. He hasn't let go.
It's fair.
Everyone's gonna start heading down here.
And we're walking.
Yeah, I imagine they're right next to each other. It's fine.
Totally.
It's fine.
Okay. Guess I'm kind of up front somehow. It's fine.
Yes, you are. Welcome to the front, Squatch.
2 of the sorcerers are in the front leading the party.
Hey, at least one of us can stab some. Well, technically I could because I do still have my knives, but at least one of us is better at stabbing things.
That's true. And I can at least see where we're going.
Pat you on the head as you guys are walking.
Well, she kind of runs through and pushes past you guys and just wraps her arms around you, Raven.
What did you do?
Well, you see, he's used all but 2 of his first levels.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a lot of drain.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a 2 plus 6.
Do I need to try to catch him?
You pat him on the head and he just like literally goes like limp. He's passed the fuck out.
Yeah, no, okay, fine. I guess I'd catch him and pick him up. Okay.
Yeah, I had to roll because this is the most spells he's ever used.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got 3 first level
dear.
spell slots left and I've gone down. I'm gonna hug Fimney back.
Yeah, because that's 7 sorcery points and all the shit.
You feel something wet on your shoulder.
I do?
Yeah, because she's buried her face in your shoulder and she is crying heavily.
She almost lost you, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna kind of pat her on the back. It's okay. I'm still here and I don't have any plans on going anywhere soon.
Good. You agree with Whitey? Can we please leave?
I'm gonna kind of direct her behind David because I don't want her in the front of the group because if something happens, David and I are better prepared.
And I'm
You
carrying
like,
somebody, so I'm kind of near the back.
mhm.
Don't worry, there's just
Catch
a-
them all, cradle them.
I will say, I'm just gonna grab you all, pick you all up, turn,
Mm-hmm.
And we're turning.
Returning.
and we're turning. I'll drop you guys there.
Today we'll be looking at art and pictures, which I believe are also art. I am uncultured.
So I
Yes,
just
you
better
are.
would have gone in front.
Yeah.
That's what was
Yeah.
told to do. Be scary.
It's fine.
If you guys look to the left of the pathway, you'll see sewer walls. And if you look to the right, you'll see some more sewer walls.
If you look ahead, you see a giant rock spider.
It's fine.
Says Null in his sleep.
Right,
See, and if I'm not mistaken, am I right? That is a smallish family of about 3,000 rodents in the walls. Just a fine.
Nice.
A smallish of
See that.
3,000.
That's small for rodents, okay?
I will say there is light filtering down here from a couple like runoff areas. And
Yeah.
as you say that, David, you do see like 3 rats scuttle across.
The spider attempts to scare them.
It was told
Who
to
do you
scare
think they were running
anything.
from?
It's told to scare everything in its path.
What do you think they were running from? Actually, let me make a... Nope. Nope. Yeah. It steps on 2 of them. They are dead. They are squish.
Okay, may need to inform this thing that scary isn't exactly murdering the things.
It looks
Make
back
her think of
happily.
it happen.
Yeah, it
See?
does. You just hear...
Good boy.
Seeing the light entering the room, does it seem like the time I should probably get out my umbrella?
Do you have your umbrella?
I do have my umbrella. I never dropped my umbrella. I don't let go of my umbrella.
Fair.
Until you pass out.
Until I pass out and forget to pick it up, but I remember to pick
As
it up.
long as you never pass out in the sun, you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah.
I'm gonna sheave my rapier and open my umbrella.
Right?
And
do
kind of
that.
look around the room.
Which, by the way, you do notice it is actual light filtering in.
That's why I got on my umbrella.
Like it's not a dull light.
Let's
I
see.
forgot to mute.
Listen. Oh, good.
Thank you.
It's not a dull light like before you guys entered. And if roll 20 has to work, it's no longer raining.
Ah, so we're outside of the town, basically, is what you're saying.
No.
Oh.
You guys go to climb out?
Yeah.
Fuck it, might as well.
I mean, it'll take me a minute, but I can.
I'm gonna
Alright.
carefully peek. I'm gonna carefully climb out and carefully peek out.
It's gonna burrow out. To be fair.
With extreme caution, I will proceed.
We'll wait till
You
you
peek
start
out.
climbing the ladder because reasons.
You peek out. And maybe a perception check.
Perception.
Yeah.
Will I recognize this area to possibly give me advantage?
Make me a perception check.
That's a 14.
Okay. Something's different.
Good different?
This is the Imperius you remember.
Um,
Buildings are put together. No boarded up doors, no boarded up windows.
Giant rock spider pulling out of the street.
Giant rock spider about 5 feet in front of where you're peeking, just out of the ground. You see open signs on windows. You see some road vendors setting up their stalls. You see a handful of people wandering this little section you're peeking out of.
I'm so confused.
Whatever dark curse had befallen the city. No more.
Hmm.
How?
Gonna fully climb out.
By the way, Jay, it is doing like all legs up in the air, like trying to be big and scary.
I'll be honest.
Alright.
I'll be honest. Nobody's paying it any mind.
Yeah.
Especially if it's acting like that.
Yeah.
Clearly, it belongs to somebody.
Yeah, if anything gets close, it might not go well.
I mean, people are skirting around it, but they're not really paying
Yeah,
it.
they're giving it a wide berth, so they're not.
Yeah.
Whack.
Yeah, they're getting out of whack distance.
Yeah, I'm gonna fully climb up, and assuming nothing bad happens to me, I'll call down to David to let everyone know that.
As you climb out of the hole.
Oh, fuck.
Assuming nothing bad happens.
Kidding.
Oh, fuck you.
Hey, you started it.
So we're all outside. Woo.
Yeah.
Yep.
You
All
all
good,
eventually
all
climb
good,
your way
sure.
out of it. And this is the Imperious Raven had originally described to you guys.
So, someone
Please.
explain to me where the fog all went.
we were down there for like 30 minutes, right? We weren't down there for years. Correct? I can't do that again.
Not that I'm aware of.
Most interesting.
Hmm.
I have a theory.
Oh no.
Let's hear your
This
theory.
town has the best woodworkers in the business.
David, shut up.
Somebody
I'm
else's
trying to
theory,
help
please. By the way, that was Percy. Somebody else's theory, please.
I.
Do I?
Is there
Yeah,
a
do we,
roll
like,
anybody
sense
can
magic
make
or
to
Yeah.
determine?
Go
whether this
ahead
is
and
a-
make me Arcana checks.
Oh, I'm good at Arcana. So
I'm not going to have Percy even attempt to roll it.
Dirty
it's one
20.
of two intelligence
Okay.
things that I'm good at. But I
Fair.
rolled a 6, so it's only an 8. So never mind.
You know, I just wanted to do it. I just did it for shits and giggles. I rolled a natural 20 minus 3 for the survival. It has no fucking clue. It still has no fucking clue, probably.
You're unconscious.
Unconscious.
I'm talking about the Earth Elemental. It has a minus 3 to intelligence.
Earth Elemental could
See what
care
he gets.
less.
I know. I just wanted to see what he get.
Ah, Letari and Stalverk got
Okay,
the
so
same thing.
Dirty 20, Dirty 20. What was Raven's?
8.
You're not sure. What was Stalverk's?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Do we have 3 dirty 20s in a row?
Huffle, what is your Arcana check?
Oh, that last dirty 20 was
Yours from the fight, I'm
beforehand.
guessing.
Yeah.
I just wanted to
The one I rolled now was a 5.
the spider mental would have beat Raven and David.
Oh god.
We don't exactly know the magic we use. It just kind of fucking happens.
Neither does he. The only reason that I make rolls for him is like, would he have figured things out in his travels?
That is fair. Which is why I also tried for the 5. Or tried and got 5.
12.
Like,
Okay, did anybody roll lower than a 12? Other than
Yes.
Raven?
Yep.
Oh.
I rolled a 5.
Well, shit. Okay. Oh, it's okay. DC was 10.
Rip.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Noticing the fog, the rain, the clouds, everything back to the way it was. You remember something similar happened in Whitestone. Except there everyone was gone. Here it seemed only those who actually listened and were under the influence of Myler remained. You can only assume when the people left Whitestone is because they did not want to follow whatever dark thing was happening. So they're gotten rid of.
That's right. It's a bunch of them were killed too.
So they're like in some other plane, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Null doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
No, Null is unconscious.
He is passed the fuck out.
You are looking around. It's a beautiful city. You now see why this is the capital of Landar. Everybody who is conscious, sorry, Null, give me a perception check.
I think it's time to go home.
15.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay. That is a very nice answer.
Yep.
So 15 and a nope.
Another
And a
nope.
nope.
I would like to be the third nope.
Okay, and another nope.
Please tell me I see whatever is happening.
You will. Just waiting on another.
I'm apparently too focused on Null. It's fine.
Oh.
He would notice it.
Shut up. I swear, if any of you actually say "aw," he's probably gonna punch you later.
You know, this is fair.
To be fair,
Aspire, you rolled higher than me.
I don't know why
That's
I rolled for
impressive.
Percy, actually. I just realized this. Because he wouldn't have noticed a difference for what's about to happen.
Mm-hmm.
You're rolling a perception, Huffle.
Alright, he has advantage. 18.
You would notice.
You never answered if I would notice or not.
What?
You rolled a 15, right?
I rolled a 15.
Yeah, you would notice.
Oh, thank God.
What do we notice?
And Huffle notices. So, I'm going to start this off by saying, Raven, you remembered that the city was such a well put together place and like it was peaceful.
Yeah.
You know, sure there was the underground stuff with your parents, but there were no real crimes out in the daylight, stuff like that. It was safe for nobles and stuff to walk around. Even the Emperor, it was safe for him to walk around.
That fucking changed.
Which is why those who rolled 15 or higher, you see the Emperor. Passing by. Now 30 feet from you.
He kind of looks at
A
everyone
look of
else.
pure confusion.
Interesting thing, by the way, Stalverk.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't ask if that was an illusion.
I don't think he was paying attention because of the situation.
Yeah, you saw it, but you didn't second guess it because, again, the situation.
Mm-hmm. He was focused on getting Femni out at the time.
Uh-huh. Without making you guys roll, you can assume what was there to instill fear. This is why no one knew of his death, because it didn't happen.
Imagine Femni's really fucking confused.
Yeah, Femni's just.
Quick,
Okay.
quick question, just because something I randomly thought of for no particular reason. There are no like wanted signs for Raven around, right?
None.
Okay, that's good. I appreciate that. I am very glad. I was concerned. Wait, now I'm more concerned. Hold on. Wait.
Oh, now I'm more concerned. What the fuck?
Yeah, hold on.
Remember.
Wait.
Remember, no one in Imperius really knew you were there.
That's true. It
Why
was
would your
mostly-
parents ruin their business and ruin themselves by openly looking for someone they hid away?
You know, that's fair. That's a good point.
How did Stalverk find wanted posters ever then?
Yeah, because Stalverk had found a wanted poster for Raven.
Yeah, that's how they recognized each other.
Was it in Imperius?
It wasn't an
No,
Imperial.
that is true.
There are no wanted posters within your eyesight in Imperius. None.
Okay.
Because hometown. Gotta keep up appearances.
That is fair.
Oh,
Hmm?
Percival! How are you doing, my boy? And you're now being approached by the Emperor.
What?
Wait a minute. Didn't you got? You know, I'll worry about that later. Hello there.
Ah, Emperor.
This is all
Hello.
a bit much.
Ah. Doing well. But I think it is time for me to rest. I'm tired. I think we can do our business another day. Oh, of course. Of course. Sounds wonderful. And he kind of goes away.
We leave now.
Raven would have been like
Yeah.
kind of trying to make herself very unnoticeable. And kind of relaxes as the Emperor walks away.
He saw you.
I just don't trust any type of noble people because I don't know who knows
That's
that I
fair.
exist and not.
That's
And I don't
fair.
know who I can trust. Because I know some of the nobles know that I existed. Because they helped my parents hide me. I just don't know which nobles do and which nobles don't, and that terrifies me.
Maybe an intelligence check.
Why would you have me do that?
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, it's a 17. So 16.
Okay. Although you were unconscious, you did see your father try and take over the mind of Mr. Bryleth. And you could tell he has a very intimidating presence. Whether you want to admit it to yourself or not, you can only assume all of those nobles who helped hide you, that wasn't under their own accord.
So they may not even realize that she existed, technically.
Okay.
Because you remember your father used to host a lot of dinner parties with nobles.
Yeah. And then I was born.
Even after you were born. With those same nobles that helped hide you away.
True. Well, I'm just gonna ignore my emotions and ignore my thoughts. And I'm gonna look to the rest of the party and say, should we try to find someplace here to spend the night? Or do we want to try walking to someplace? Because I don't know.
If we can leave, I'd rather leave.
Well, if you guys don't mind, I do have a ride out of here.
Alright.
I mean, pardon the comparison. Not exactly a ride, I should say. A way out of here.
Okay.
Should we be concerned about it in any way, shape, or form?
Are you afraid of being stuck inside of a tree?
No.
I could think of worse ways to die.
I wasn't until you said that.
I realize I'm not helping here, and I apologize.
Can we just go?
Yeah,
Yes,
let's go do that.
You better be glad I'm holding someone.
You start walking towards... You start following Percy as he leads you to the outskirts of the city, where you see a red-headed half-elf with antlers. Looks like she's sleeping up against a tree.
Ah, we would recognize her.
Yes, you would.
Uh-huh.
And she is conked. She is out.
Yeah, it doesn't know it. It just tries to scare her.
Wait, who is this?
Keyleth.
Oh, Keyleth. Alright.
And then you hear something. But say, no, would you have woken up by now? Possibly.
Oh, let's find out.
I'm probably still carrying.
One.
Nope.
That is a
okay.
no. The rest of you hear her making noises that are exactly the same as the elemental.
Oh, yeah, because she can do that.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's right. That was a Keyleth thing.
In order to
Yeah.
bring you back with this, I'm going to have to. You see her kind of looking. That one will do. And you see her running off towards a much thicker tree.
Follow.
All right, everyone, hurry up!
Follow
Doesn't
the
stay open
druid.
long.
I'm gonna be the last person to enter. I'm like, just say that now. I'm going to make sure everyone else leaves before I do.
Far enough.
Be fair, no, you will not.
Like
You won't be,
Percy.
actually.
Well, technically
Keyleth
Keyleth, I
does
think.
hold the thing open.
Yeah.
Yeah, Keyleth will be the last one.
Well, the second to last one then. I don't.
Yeah.
Listen.
No, doesn't have a choice.
He goes in the order Stalverk goes. It's great.
Yeah, but say everybody heads through. As you're waiting for everybody else, Keyleth motions for you to go ahead and step through.
Gonna look back at Imperius one last time.
Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Why?
Why?
Make me a wisdom saving throw.
You had to do it. You had to not just step through the portal.
Can I know what the DC is?
Too late.
Real quickly.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 6, but if it's a low enough DC, I want to try and use Favored by the God.
Favored by the gods won't help you here.
Alright.
You feel a sharp pain in your head. You take
It's okay.
8 points of psychic damage. And as you look back at Imperius, you see a blinding flash and you see the dark, twisted Imperius that you saw when you first got there, and then it goes away.
Get through the damn portal. Come here. Come on.
Keyleth, did you see
She
that?
nudges you, and just kind of nudges you through.
I imagine she full on pushes me.
Yeah,
she
because
does,
tree stride
it's
only lasts like
6 seconds.
yeah.
Teleport via plants only is active for 1 round, 6 seconds.
Enough for people to run through, essentially.
Yeah.
And with that,
Are we back in Whitestone?
step back into Whitestone. It's chillier than when you left. And you See, there's a fresh layer of about an inch of snow.
Hmm.
Alright, how long were we gone exactly?
To be fair, it was just the beginning of winter, not too long ago.
That is fair.
Mostly asking because time has been fucking weird.
Well, been gone about maybe 10 hours.
Okay, good.
Percy's kind of looking up, kind of trying to guess. About 10 hours. Laura couldn't get a hold of you, so she reached out. I reached out to a friend because it didn't sound right, and well, I'm not getting into why Keyleth had to take a nap and couldn't help, but let's just say some visits have been had, but don't worry about it.
Quick question: is anyone looking at Raven currently?
Nope, I'm actually heading back towards the castle because that's where our rooms
Okay.
are.
Okay. Good.
How long
I don't
has
know.
it been, by the way? Oh, sorry.
Huh?
I'm gonna roll again. Just see.
Nope. Okay.
Are you trying to pretend something you aren't looking like something, Raven, or are you not trying to hide it?
She's trying to not look confused and terrified right now.
Nice.
Roll me a deception check.
Well, this will work.
Deception lit. That's a natural 15, so 23.
It's too natural.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
That does not beat Keyleth's insight.
Keyleth, leave me alone. Everything's fine.
She just looks down at you, sees the tears starting to build up, pulls you into a hug.
Tell me you saw that.
Oh, what?
Imperious, it started it flashed like the clouds and the darkness again. And then like went away and I felt like this really painful thing in my head.
I did not see that. I'm sorry.
Am I going insane? Can
Nope.
I roll intelligence to make sure I'm not going insane?
Go ahead. Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
That's a 14, so 13.
No,
Okay.
you're not going insane.
Something definitely happened there.
I mean, if I heard correctly, you dealt with your father, correct?
Yeah.
I mean, hearing or reliving something traumatic, it leaves scars in your mind that won't go away.
This wasn't that. I don't know how I know that, but this was not that.
She kind of pulls you away from the group.
I don't like that.
Listen, what you saw was almost identical to what Percival saw. When he saw the rest of us, our group, hanging from the sun tree. But it wasn't real. It's just your mind trying to play tricks on you to feel more pain, feel more suffering.
Yeah, I guess. It's gonna be a natural 19 deception check, so 27.
Natural 19 for insight.
You fuck.
She kind of pats you on the head. Hey. I know you're not okay. Take some time. Try and relax. Try not to think about it, even though easier said than done because I overthink a lot of things. Very badly. Just know not everything as bad as it seems.
Raven's gonna give a kind of nod, and then just walk away start heading, following after the group.
You don't hear it, but this is just for comedic effect. Why does everybody walk away from me when I talk to them?
Because as much as Raven wants to believe that, she doesn't. And she might be doing a dumb thing later, but it's fine. We're not going to talk about it right now.
Guys, by the way, it is, I will say, late afternoon at this point, because you guys left fairly early in the morning.
Mm-hmm. I'm taking Nall to his room because he's
Yeah.
fucking passed out.
Yeah, I'd say if you guys want to head back to your rooms, try and relax, try and rest.
Before I go back to the room.
Oh, mother of gold, what you doing,
Oh
child?
my goodness.
I want to stop at Gilmore's shop.
You go into Gilmore's shop and Gilmore said, no, I'm just kidding. You go into Gilmore's shop. Oh. You okay, Raven?
Yeah, I'm fine. Is the
Darling, you're not fine. That is bullshit.
How I am right now doesn't matter. I have a question. Is the portal that we took earlier today still active?
On my end it is. First of all, that other man tried to go through it earlier, but no dice. It had no reception on the other side.
Okay.
Almost as if you guys went through it and poof. Wow, you're talking about the teleportation circle. Can't do the from that. I'm sad. Yeah. Yeah, she's broke. Have to redo it.
How long would it take for you to redo it?
Depending on any mistakes we come across. I'm just going to speak normal voice because I'm not going to try and continue doing this voice and it go into different accents because that is going to sound weird as hell.
Nice.
He pretty much tells you it's going to take. It depends on if they come across any troubles reconnecting it to that side.
Okay.
It may take anywhere from a week or longer, but not. It shouldn't take more than a month. Redoing teleportation circles and setting them take a bit of time because it does depend on a connection between that one and the one in the other place.
Okay. Do you know of any ways to Imperious faster than walking,
Well, I
but
mean,
other than a teleportation circle?
Horse or walking or cart. Right? Starts flipping through a book. Oh no, you're not a druid. You can't do that. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
If you're a druid, you can turn yourself into little puffy wind clouds. But you're not a druid.
No, sadly, I am not.
Plus, if you were a little puffy wind cloud, you couldn't hold open your umbrella. Gives her a wink.
That's true. Thank you, Gilmore.
He kind of approaches you, places his hand on your shoulder, and gives you a hug.
I'm gonna hug him back. Maybe don't mention me asking this to anyone else in my party.
My dear customer retailer confidentiality. You are a customer, I am a retailer. I'm not going to go and share what secrets you ask me.
Thank you, Gilmore. She's gonna give a little bow and walk out of the store and start slowly heading back to the castle because she has thinking to do.
All right.
You know what? Odds or evens, Fluffy. Let's see what he does.
Evens. Why not? Let's go with that.
Sure. That is a 6. Okay. So he's gonna lay Nell down, get him like comfortable and stuff. And how to describe this? He kind of takes Null's hand as he pulls down his mask, and he leans down and gives Null a kiss on the cheek before sitting next to the bed and kind of laying his head on the bed to rest. So he's just holding his hand now.
Aww. It's
You hear an
adorable.
awe from the ethereal plane.
It's so cute.
It was to see if he would stay there. Hi, Pumpkin.
Yeah, not to ruin a moment, but I'm pretty sure the spider mental is just being there with him.
It got into the room? Could it get through the doorway?
If a bear can get through it.
Oh gods. I am pretty sure the Dorillos don't need that thing burrowing in their house.
This is fair.
All it's really trying to do is just trying to scare things at the moment. That's the last.
It's fine. This is fine. That's just what Null will wake up to.
Alright, so... Yes, she does. But anyways, as you guys go ahead and kind of go ahead and go to rest for the evening, those who can sleep, you end up drifting off. Those who can't, you get to make this as a flat roll. Those who are asleep, make me a perception check with disadvantage.
Oh,
Oh
good.
no.
As a flat roll? Okay.
Yep.
I'm assuming this would be happening at a time when David actually did get back for sleep.
Yes, this would be happening like probably around 2 a.m.-esque.
12?
Hey,
Okay.
13.
Okay.
Maybe 12 from me.
Okay.
Nope.
Also, I need to count my stars tonight.
I have 5 fingers and they are not involved in a discount.
45 stars.
Hey, those who rolled a 10 or higher.
Nope.
Hear a shattering sound
From where?
downstairs.
I
Okay.
immediately run out of my room and start going downstairs, rapier in hand.
No, sit up. Just immediately and abruptly sit up.
Same.
You hear a loud slam as the door opens as Raven runs down the hall.
Wait, was Stalverk laying down?
He was like sitting next to the bed with his head on the bed. Just holding Noel's hand.
Yeah, no, notice that, but he is more focused on the thing.
That'll be addressed later. Okay, got it.
They rolled a 21. Yeah, he's gonna go bolting.
Yeah, no, he'll follow.
You guys go ahead and run out of your rooms, go to check it. You get to the top stairs and you see humanoid shape in the center of the foyer. You start going down the stairs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You get down the stairs and get a little closer, and you can tell it's Cassandra. She seems to be shaking slightly, and you see what looks like a vase shattered on the floor. It looks like it got knocked off. Looks like it got knocked off like a stand or something. And you also see stuff dripping off her hand.
You alright?
No response.
I'm gonna walk up to her, kind of like,
Right, accent. He doesn't have mask on. I'll remember that.
what was that?
I was like, oh right, he took his mask off.
Yep.
Accent was a thing.
Are you
I'm trying to
okay?
insight the situation as I'm walking up.
No response.
Does she look hostile?
No? She's shaking. Hand dripping with what I'm going to go ahead and say you guys can assume is blood.
I'm gonna look around the area to see if there's anyone else here that she could be looking at or something.
I'm not even going to make you roll a perception check. And that's a no.
Can I
There's nobody
cast
else.
Cure Wounds on her?
You have to touch her, right?
Yeah.
As soon as you go to, as soon as you put your hand on her to cast a spell, you hear an almost a manic whisper. Am I to be trusted? And that's what we're gonna call it for this evening.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Question: did we get a long rest?
What the
It was
actual
about
fuck?
2 a.m. when that happened. I'll say yeah, because you guys got back late afternoon.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask because I was getting ready to cast counterspell just in case, but I didn't know.
Doesn't have any magics. Fun fact
I
for
know. In case something was casting it on her more so.
you. I mean, that can't really do anything if the thing's already cast.
Yeah, let me live my fantasy, man.
I will.
I can always dispel it, though, to be fair. Or attempt to.
Can, that's fair.
Yeah, I don't have dispel magic, so
Nope.
Ah, fucker.
It's fine.
I am almost my whole headset off of me.
Don't do that.
It's fair. Hope you guys had fun.
You know.
fun isn't the word I would use.
Don't worry.
Traumatizing would be the word I would use.
I said you are now entering the darker parts of Landar.
Cool.
I will say this.
Uh-huh.
It might get addressed. It might not. Depends on how well he hides this. He may have been having a nightmare. It's fine.
I'd probably have to
That is
make
fair
a
You would have to make a
perception to see if I
perception.
noticed while I was laying there, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say we can make that off stream
Yeah.
to go ahead and that way it could possibly be addressed next time.
Yeah, because I imagine they both have something they want to address.
Oh yeah,
If he did notice.
I wonder.
Hmm.
Oh my. So, yes. Thank you everybody for coming out to episode 23 of Shadows of Landar. 23 fucking goddamn. And went ahead and say for announcements, I will say no stream for me tomorrow night, like I usually do, because yeah, it's a no because I have to work Monday, unfortunately.
Announcements for me. I have my session Sunday where we're still in the 9 health. It's fine. And Friday will be a little bit late because I do have overtime. So there is that.
Okay.
It shouldn't be too big because it's just a takedown of her assembly. So maybe half hour to an hour.
That's not too bad.
I don't got nothing.
I'd say other than that, close time for me to stream would be Tuesday afternoon after I get off work for then. 3-hour fucking shift that I shouldn't fucking agree to.
Woo.
But yeah, other than that, any other announcements for anyone else?
No, I'm
going
good.
home on Wednesday. Woo!
Alright,
So
Yay.
there's that. I'm gonna be home
That's
for winter
fair.
break.
that is fair.
So next week I will actually have a webcam on.
Yay!
Hey.
Yeah, I don't know if I can make and stick to a plan.
You have yet to.
Exactly.
Alright.
Thank you guys. Have a good night.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.